How is everybody doing? I'm feeling fan flippantastic. Julie, she's a little bit tired.
I'm very tired.
So I can't go to 11, but I
No.
might need to be at 11
Yeah.
to cover Julie's
To compensate.
4 for the day.
I mean, yeah, maybe.
What day is it? It is Wednesday. What are we doing here on a Wednesday? Rich from Figment Guy Pins. I guess we're going to show you some pins on a Wednesday. But yes, hello everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful day. We checked out of Coronado this morning. It was sad. It's always sad to leave property,
Sure is. Yeah.
but I'm going to go back to the parks tomorrow.
Oh.
So I won't be too sad.
You have a conference call tomorrow. Oh, that's later. No.
I scheduled that conference call later so that I could go to the parks tomorrow. Did you get your Figment trade? I have two trades set up for them. One is and then one is for sure. Because the one person reached out, I wasn't could go either way on that one. So they like expensive pins, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, it's pretty much I got it all set up. We'll pretty much be good to go with the Figment pin. And then I have to shoot a video for the brand new what are they called? The brand new open edition Figment pins, the one that came with the moon and the astronaut, and then the one with him and the telephone. So I got to get those. I'm getting those tomorrow, and so get that all ready to go. But how is everybody doing? Hope you guys are doing well. Let's talk about this. So we're basically, getting ready for the show. I post everything. I didn't know what we were going to be doing for giveaways. What are we doing? What's the giveaway right now?
The giveaway is actually one of our lanyards.
Oh, the Figment Guy lanyard.
Yes.
So the Figment Guy pins lanyard, which is a very nice lanyard, is your giveaway. Is that going to be for the first 3?
Yes.
Okay, first 3 is that. Then Julie goes and she's just like, "Hey, this is the board today for giveaways," and I was like, "Are you sure about that?
Yes, I am.
You sure about that? These are the pins they get to pick today for the giveaways." Oh, Julie must like you guys. I don't know. There's signs. Sometimes there's signs, And if this is like this moment where Julie's going like she hands you a note and says, "Do you like me?" And there's a box that you can check yes or no. It's definitely yes. Did you end up getting the Figment window? I'm trading with somebody on Saturday for the Figment window. I have a trade already set up for Saturday. So yes.
But if you have Figment windows and you want to still trade, he will still trade multiples.
I mean, I don't want like 12 of them, but I could probably use 4 of them.
Yeah.
Because I know people on here will want them. I know people at Ohio will want them.
Yeah,
I'd like to have a couple to take to Ohio.
Hopefully taking some
At
there.
least one to take to Ohio. But yeah, well, Julie's the best. Julie lets me do fun things to a point. to a point.
Yeah.
Like I'm going to the
Like
parks
going out to
tomorrow.
buy the pin
Okay.
collections,
I went and picked up a pin collection today. I mean, the pin collection is going to be crazy. Yeah, it's just sitting over there. I haven't even touched it.
Yeah.
But it's do you guys like those what are those pins called? The pieces of history? You guys like those pieces of history ones?
Are those going to our event this weekend?
I think they're going to come to the event on Saturday.
Yeah.
D23 was completely a bunch of jerks and waited until today. We got the email today that our D23 RSP pins are finally, my 9-pound box is on its way. I have a 9-pound box. Julie has a 9-pound box. Evelyn has a 9-pound box. Lizzie has a 9-pound box. Crazy concept is it's not going to be here by Saturday, but it will be here before Ohio. So I will have a set of all that for Ohio, just so you guys know.
You're assuming that.
Well,
he's assuming because we don't have.
I am assuming. Yet, so. And then let's see. How's retail retirement treating you? Wanted to say congrats on the new store, and I'll see you Saturday. Yes, awesome, Pierce. Good to see you. We are. Let's see. I feel like I have a lot less stress than I really should. I probably should have more stress, but I don't feel like I have a lot of stress right now where I felt like I was going to a place that caused stress for me. So that's nice. And I hope that vibe has come out over the shows because I feel like that vibe has kind of come out. Um, and then Pinocchio is just over here singing. But yeah, past that, what else we got? We'll talk a little. I'll say this, so I can recap it a tiny bit. This is the thing. I will say that we have a website that is going to be opening up on August 1st. If you have not submitted your email to get the notification when it goes live, you'll want to do that because I'll just say no bidding, just buying.
Congrats, Walnut 850. You got one of our favorite guy pins lanyards.
Good job, good job, good job.
Yes. And the good news is if you win a giveaway before you make a purchase, your shipping's covered. So,
Whee!
here we go.
So
What's better than
what's better than one giveaway? Two giveaways. So just when you go to the website, it'll ask you to put your email in there, and then you're basically just going to get notified when it goes live. Just so you know,
Mm-hmm.
just www.figmentguypins.shop, and that's all I'll say about it. There'll be things on there. If you missed it on social media, go look on other social media. I posted it everywhere.
So of the Figment Guy pins are fantasy pins. You have Gerald, you have Phineas and Ferb. Um, there is Bobby
Bobby
Pinback.
Pinback. Mm-hmm.
Then we have our Figment Guy Pins family fantasy pin. We have our Figment Guy Pins script fantasy pin. We have our fantasy tiny pin, which is the one that Richard hands out
Mm-hmm.
when he's out and about. We have our glower pin, and we have our regular pin, and
So
we
the
have,
script, right?
I already said the script,
Script.
and we have our fragment.
Fragment pin. Oh,
Yeah.
the fragment
There's
pin.
actually a lot of
Fragment
different
pin is
fantasy.
probably the
Yeah.
rarest of them.
Yes.
If you don't have the fragment pin, I don't think you can get the fragment pin. I think it's completely done.
Yeah.
And I'm still hoping for our dream Super Bowl. Browns versus Lions in the Super Bowl. I thought we had a shot. We had a shot. There was an opportunity, and just didn't happen.
Danielle, man, hitting halfway,
Halfway wizard, and the show hasn't even started yet. Good job. Can you say again where we sign up? So if you go to www.figmentguypins.shop, you put in your email, you'll know when it goes live. That's all I'll talk about. That's all I'm really gonna say about it. We'll leave it at that. There's lots of stuff coming. Like there's other things coming that I can't talk about. I have a conference call tomorrow. Julie mentioned it. I scheduled a conference call tomorrow for something else that you guys will absolutely love, or maybe you'll hate it. I don't know. But this is not a retirement. This is like I literally, and I will say this. I will say this with my full blown chest. I just put out my best video that I think I've put out in a very long time, and no one's gonna watch it. No one's gonna watch. It is the best video that I have put out, and I can tell you, it will get glossed over.
I watched it 3 times.
Julie watched it 3 times. She loved it so much she watched it 3 times, and it's 2 minutes and like 35 seconds, and it was so good.
Yeah, it was good.
The unboxing one. It is strategically and edited the best video I have legitimately put out.
Yeah.
It was a fun little collection I got for $200 on eBay, and it was just such a like I everything hit. The facts, the sold listings on eBay, everything about it was like hit the points of what I wanted it to be.
Yep.
Sometimes you have an idea in your head and it's like it doesn't go exactly how you want it to go. That went exactly how I wanted it to go, and we'll see what happens. What is the good word to add when buying a collection TV? The good word to add is pins. Pins.
Somebody did ask earlier how to get in the giveaways.
Oh.
You do have to be on a mobile device, and you do have to have a U.S. address. We don't do international unless we do a buyer giveaway, but there is no buyer giveaway today.
Yes. So then again, also don't forget, we're on today, which we're never on today, and then you guys were like, "Oh, I'm gonna pull a whole bunch of pins today." So if you went and had me pull, thank you for bumping the post and getting everyone in here, because the whole point of it is to like get people ready for this. My shirt is, and you haven't seen the best part about it, best cat dad in the universe. That was a Father's Day gift
Hmm.
from my baby cats. But we're running all the boards. So I don't think I made that abundantly clear because that's the whole thing. But yeah, we're gonna run all the boards today. So there's 15 total boards, not including the Dollar Star Chaser board that we're also gonna run today. We are gonna run all those boards, and we're gonna run each of those boards 10 times.
Yeah.
10 times. So are we gonna come back and do anything with chaos on those boards, Julie? I don't know. We'll see how we feel.
I don't know.
It's up to you
We
guys.
actually have to see how fast you guys get through it.
Oh,
If
that's
you're
another
going to
one.
be bidding on the boards, obviously you want something on the boards.
75 people.
So you're going to want to
Get your coupon.
shout out pretty fast which one you're taking. Then we can keep moving and then we might be able to revisit
Yeah, we're gonna
some
do
of it.
10 regular runs on each board. And then,
Yes.
like I said,
And
this
we'll
is
discuss how it works too.
these are the giveaways today. Well, not the giveaway that's running right now. That's for a Figment Guy lanyard. But the giveaways today for the pick your giveaway boards,
Little Emma,
right there for you.
congratulations. 12397. You got one of our Figment Guy Pins lanyards.
Julie, what's better than 2 giveaways?
How about three?
3 giveaways, and I'll say this: the shop has 236 items in it. In that shop, we are accepting every single solitary offer. So if something says $20, you can click on it, you can put an offer in there, and you can put up to a 30% offer, and we will accept every single one of those, just so you guys know.
Yeah.
I'm going to flip this so that we can talk about it. Where can we find all the information about it? The fan's running right now, so it's like, yeah, there we go. So where can we find all this information, all this craziness, where all the pins that are gonna be in the show today, so that you don't come in here and you're like, hey, do you got any stitch pins? I don't have just stitch pins. I have a stitch board. This board was not made to target Melvin. Melvin, if you're in the, I am sorry, is not meant to target you, Melvin. It's just a board that Julie found that was like, oh, we should run this board, and I was like, you know what, we're gonna do that. Where can you find these? Pin Trading Disney, the best Facebook pin group that there is. 156,000.6. Then also on my personal Facebook page, Richard Summers, on Instagram, The Figment Guy. Those are the 3 places you will find every single solitary one of the pins that are going to be shown in today's show. So you don't even have to ask. You can just look at the pictures and you'll know automatically right then and there. Julie's the Figment Guy's wife. We still have people that are booking tables for Ohio, and we are less than a week? Or no,
No, we're
we're
about 2 weeks.
about a week and a half. It's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, about a week and a half. So about a week and a half away, and people are still booking tables for Ohio. Guys, you had literally a year to book this event. You reach out to Julie, Figment Guy's wife, or Julie Summers, on Facebook. Instagram, you
The
might get
last day I'm taking
oh
vendor tables is Friday though. So hi guys. So
Friday.
Friday is the last day. 12 o'clock noon. I'm shutting it down because I have to order tables and
Yes.
chairs. So
Then past Julie's Instagram there, YouTube, the Figment Guy, TikTok, the Figment Guy, Pin Picks, Trusted Seller, the Figment Guy. Let's talk about pin events because that's what we just kind of got into that whole thing. Sweet Julie had to fill a table today from the list.
yep.
So if you completely missed it, then guess what? If you weren't on the wait list, there's no way to get chosen if you're not on the wait list. So Julie had to fill a table from the wait list today because somebody is going on a vacation.
Yep.
Would have thought they would have known that they were going on a vacation like months ago, but whatever.
Surprise.
Surprise. So just so you guys know, July 11th, that is our next pin event. Featured vendors at the bottom here. They all keep this event free for you guys. Doug's Pickle Pins, Thanos' Right Pins, Kenny Pins, and Scoops Pins. That is free parking, free event. You'll never get charged to come to a Figment Guy event. July 17th and 18th, we are at the Great Northern Mall in North Olmsted, Ohio. It is an absolutely free event also. Corgi Mom will be there on Saturday.
Mhm.
And then I think Scheimer's here
This Saturday.
this Saturday. She's got a table at the event down there. So next year, finish of this year, next year, those are your dates. If you want to take a screenshot of it, you can take a screenshot of it. But those are the dates for next year. The only other thing I want to talk about, pin trading finale. So this is our event with GoPin Pro. VIP tickets are selling out. If you are interested in getting VIP tickets, to guarantee yourself all the pin releases or anything like that. Get them while you can, because once they're gone, they're gone. We're not gonna. I don't think we're gonna be adding any more. I think we will only have the initial amount that we put up there, just because looking at what we have coming in. Um, if you are interested in getting a table to be a vendor at this event, you can go ahead and still book a table for this event, up until hopefully maybe about I'm hoping that we cut it off sometime soon. Maybe right after D23 we'll cut it off. I'm hoping right around, make it a little bit easier.
Yeah.
But that is the next event. That is us and GoPin Pro co-hosting this event together, for the largest pin trading event ever.
Yes.
Somebody went and said to me today, I got probably the nicest compliment ever. Somebody went and says, "You're literally shrinking," and it's like, I guess that's what happens, right?
Got 25 seconds before the third giveaway, and then we're gonna get started.
I did more walking at Disney than I do at home, which makes sense. But we didn't go to the parks, so it just walking around the resort and all that. That was like I did more than enough steps. I will say that Coronado is a very spread out resort. If you want to go to do things at Coronado, it's kind of all over the place. Disney walking is the best walking. That's 1,000%. So hopefully we get our D23 stuff here very soon.
Congrats, Amanda 37.
Is that number three?
That was three.
That was number three.
So now
So
you get to talk about how the auctions work, because there's a lot of newbies here.
if you guys are brand new, welcome. Welcome. I'm Rich. Nice to see you. How it's going to work is we are starting everything at $1 today. You are going to take it to where you want to take it because you're a grown adult, and I'm not going to tell you how to spend your money. That's your job. It's not mine. So basically, what you're going to do is we're going to start at $1. Everyone's going to bid. There's going to be a little swipe thing here. You don't have to swipe 17 times. You just swipe one time. That puts your bid in. Past that, over here, it's going to say how much it's selling for, or the person. Then it's going to say how much it's selling for. Just keep an eye on that and make sure that you don't want it to go over the price that you want to pay for it. If you only want to spend 20 bucks, only spend 20 bucks.
Mhm.
Nice and simple, easy. We'll have some fun. We're going to do free pin giveaways basically every 5 minutes. We're going to be starting a new giveaway, and you get to pick the pin that you want off the board. So also pay attention, because if you're not paying attention, I'm going to give you the count of 10. The chat's going to pick for you. The chat can either be really nice to you, or they can be absolutely brutal to you and give you the worst pin on the board, or what they think is the worst pin, but you might think it's the best pin. Let's go ahead and flip it. We are going to start with the chaser board. That will be the very first thing we are running today. And here is your chaser board. Every single one of them is a hidden Mickey chaser, hidden Disney chaser. Like I said, this is $1 start, but you are picking one pin off the board. We are running this board 10 times and 10 times only. This board will not come back in any way, shape, or form tonight.
Go slower.
Okay. Picking one pin off the
I'm
board.
not ready.
Julie is not ready at all.
No, because I loaded the wrong weight. So I
Yes.
have to load the correct one.
Disney this summer. You can stay at Pop and walk resorts, swim, ride. Pop is a great resort because if you're on the Skyliner, you just can connect to so many different resorts at that point. So that's like the absolute best part, is just being there to do that. How you doing?
I have to load the right one. So
Okay.
give me 1 second and load it. All right.
So if it is your first time, just remember we are bidding. It's starting at $1. The button's going to come over here. These are chasers, so these can get a little crazy because they're the completers, the chasers for the different sets here and there. Okay, dollar start, first pick on this board, guys. Let's go.
There we go.
And then we have 15 more boards that we have made up. We had 15 pictures, so everything that is in the pictures will be run today. So you basically telling me that you wanted it pulled, it was going to be shown no matter what anyways. You're welcome. I didn't have to pull anything, and it was absolutely fantastic.
And like we mentioned before, if you guys are bidding on something, you know what you want. So
Yes.
get ready to say what it is that you want. So Akfila, you got the first pick. And then we'll be able to go faster so that we might be able to revisit some of these boards.
Possibly, yes.
All right.
Next pick on the board.
So yeah.
So, like I said, we just came off Coronado. Coronado was wonderful. It was great as always. I will say one little thing though. We stayed club level. I don't think the food selection was as good as it's been in the past.
Mhm.
Some stuff was much better than others because if you guys don't know, and people are like, "Oh, why would you stay club level?" Because, and I made a whole video about this. It's coming very soon.
Mark spins.
Mark's pins going for the Iron Man Disneyland Chaser coming off the board. Next pick on the board. Um, so basically, the quick service is fantastic.
Yeah, they have a really nice
Their quick service is really, really good. You can get rice bowls, you can get
nachos.
pizza, nacho, like build your own nacho, basically like platter,
They have really good sandwiches.
juice, like the prime rib with like the au juice to dip it into. Really, really good stuff.
Ooh, Disney Christian and halfway wizard.
The breakfast for, I will say this, the breakfast for Coronado's club level was very, very nice. We had a great time there. Tuck Tuck coming off the board. Next one, guys. And like I said, we're going to run this 10 times completely, and that is all we will be running this. After we're done with this one, Julie's setting our timer.
Knock it into everything. Sorry.
Julie's setting our timer. So when that goes off, we're going to run the giveaways. Remember, we are doing all pin giveaways today for you guys. You don't have to buy anything. You just got to be here and let's be chatty.
Linda Shaw.
There we go.
We only show the backs
If you request it. Yep.
So we sell all authentic pins here, but you are more than welcome to request it. Hatbox Ghost.
Hatbox Ghost. So we are the official home of the authentic pin here on Whatnot. Next one. 105,000 items. And guess what? Almost all of that, probably 99.9% of that is all pins.
Yeah, maybe except for like some of our flash sales in
Yep.
the past, like the May the 4th flash
sale. Oh, those May the 4th flash sales are great though.
Yeah.
I will say that some of the flash sales we did were absolutely fantastic.
Tag going for Stitch.
Christmas Stitch. I think that was my last. I don't think I have any more Christmas Stitch.
Next one's ready.
5 more off this board, and this board is done for the night. Non-club level Park View at Contemporary or club level at Animal Kingdom Lodge. Park View at Contemporary is great. I hate the club level. I say that. That is my least favorite. Contemporary is my least favorite. I've never stayed club level at what's it called? What's the place? Animal Kingdom Lodge. We have not stayed club level there. Next one.
We actually stayed there 2 years ago, I want to say, at Animal Kingdom Lodge. And it was my least favorite of all of the Disney resorts I've ever stayed at. So,
yeah.
And I feel really bad saying that because I know that's a sore topic for a lot of you guys. You guys love that resort. Danielle Mann's going for the Hat Castle.
Hat Castle, Disneyland.
The least favorite of any of the resorts that we've been to.
Okay, next one.
3 more picks off this board.
So
why? Because I think it all comes down to the room that they put you in. It's a make or break at that location. And we were in Kidani. And
how long was the walk?
We walked like 8 to 9 minutes. I timed it from the hotel resort to our room. Jordan Cree, 41250. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board? That's not even the worst part of it. We then had to wait 15 minutes for the tram to come over and pick us up to take us to the main building to then go eat regular food because there's no food in Kidani Village.
Yeah. So, and you would think 8 to 9 minutes, that's not a bad walk, but it's literally you just walking and walking and walking.
Jack coming off the board.
Hallway.
2 more.
We literally only had I think we were like 5 rooms away from the end of the resort. So that is a doozy.
And the one thing we didn't take into account is her mom had just had a pacemaker put in not too long before that. So like we had to get a wheelchair, which took almost an hour to get a wheelchair to then like have her walk back and forth or get her back and forth to the room.
Huckabees, Jay, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board?
20 going for. Yeah, after a long park day, that is the worst.
Going for Christmas Goofy down at the bottom there. This is the last pick on this board, guys. Get it if you want it.
And then we're moving on.
So that's the one thing I will say. Like, I love Grand Destino because it's kind of like It's just in the middle of everything.
You go up, you go down.
Now, Coronado as a resort, I'm not a huge fan of the old Coronado resort because it's very spread out and you have to walk a lot. So that's, I would say, I love Coronado in general, but I love it if you're in Grand Destino Towers.
All right, we got Emily does things. Which one are you going for? The group.
Going for the Gro. Emily, were you the one that was, I need Grogu? I know somebody said I need Grogu. Congratulations there. And that board is done. Bye, board.
Bye, board.
Okay, here comes interactive part number one of the show. Just so you guys know, when we finish a board, when we get into this time, I need a number between 1 and 15. 1 and 15.
Four.
Four is our first board. I
He's
will.
relieved he doesn't have to dig all the way to the
I don't have to.
bottom.
I'm glad if somebody would have said 13 or 15, I might have been.
15 would have been easy.
Oh, this is okay.
All right.
Good, good, good choice. Nice board to start us off with. We have some nice Princess Aurora pins and some Sleeping Beauty stuff right up to the top there. I'll pop this open so you guys can see that. And then we've got the supporting cast, these couple of really nice stitch pins on there.
We love, love, love Fort Wilderness. It is such an amazing place.
I like Fat Miko right there. That's my favorite right there. If you select the book, you get the book and you get the bookmark that comes together on there. Some Indiana Jones right there. I know somebody's going to ask me about it. Indiana Jones. Feliz Navidad. Elena of Avalor.
Mm-hmm.
Is that her name? No.
No, it's not.
What is her name?
Oh no, I'm drawing a
Elena. It's Elena.
It is Elena.
It is Elena. I was
You
right.
got it right.
Let's go.
It didn't sound right when you
There's a lot of Miko on this board. I didn't even realize there's like 3 Miko pins on
Okay,
here.
so bid responsibly, guys. You're picking one pin, but
One pin.
also if you're going for something that has duplicates of different of the same character, be a little bit.
Yeah, if you're gonna say Aurora, there's a lot of
there's a
Aurora
lot,
going on
yeah.
here. Aurora, top row, whatever it
All
may
right,
be.
first one's running. Bid responsibly. It is for one pin. Yeah, no, we absolutely love Fort Wilderness. We love renting their golf carts and just driving around the entire resort.
Oh,
It is so much fun.
shit.
It smells so good there.
Guys,
Lenticular.
it's lenticular and it goes back and forth between the. I love it so much.
Yes.
I don't think I've ever seen a lenticular of her dress going back and forth like that.
All
That's
right, we got
one of those cool ones.
Dylan, you're the first pick off this board. Supporting cast.
Supporting cast pin, I figured that would be. We have a couple supporting cast pins in the show today. Love it so much. There we go. Next one.
Yes, we did do the scavenger hunts. You guys in the chat here at one point told us join some
We
Facebook
had to.
groups. So we did, and that was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
So I definitely highly recommend that. Join some Facebook groups that have they're specifically for Fort Wilderness scavenger hunts, and it's so much fun throughout the day to go searching for things.
I stayed at Bay Lake before me and Julie came down here and everything. So like I stayed at Bay Lake before that. So there's but I'll tell you my favorite experiences are Grand Destino club level, Polynesian club level,
Wenzel's going for the lenticular of
the
it.
lenticular of Aurora going off the board. That is just a cool pin. And then the other thing that like Julie mentioned already, Fort Wilderness with the cabins and the golf cart. Like that might be a like Julie could tell me today, like, hey, I'm booking us to go for 2 days to the cabins with a golf cart, and I'll be like, let's friggin' go.
It's so nice.
You don't have to convince me. I will go a million times over.
Outdoor Life 239. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board?
The cars.
Ooh, cars, cars, cars.
It smells so good at Fort
Wilderness. Cars.
You would almost think they're pumping out the smell.
Yes. Next one.
It's just so fresh and clean. The only gripe that I have from the last time we visited, and you'll notice that when you go there, for your birthday.
Except for the horse stable.
Yeah, except for that.
Yeah.
You'll notice that
they're pumping out a different smell.
You can see the new resort that they're building right next to it.
Ooh.
When you're at Hoop-de-Doo Review and their quick service.
That's a good call out. So they're building this Reflections Resort.
Hunky's going for Aurora.
Top left, good choice on that one. Go big or go home. Disneyland Paris, great grab.
All right,
next one. So they're basically doing this whole thing where it's Hoop-de-Doo Review and the Trails End restaurant, and it's beautiful, and it's right on the lake. And then behind it is this new resort that doesn't look anything like it.
Yeah.
And I agree with Julie on that. That's the number one gripe I have because it's so
Yeah.
nice.
So what you're doing is people are bidding on the board,
Mhm.
and if they win, like K Bick just won, they're choosing one pin.
Now,
So
and let's reiterate the fact that if somebody is
bottom Nico.
there's two bottom Mikos, I just want to
one's
verify
left or right?
left or right. K-Bic.
But
Just let me know.
once they choose it, that pin's no longer up for
To the
grabs.
right.
So this one is going to K.
Kay's getting that one. It's done. That's
All right,
gone.
next one's ready.
When you're bidding on what's in front of you.
Yeah.
Somebody asked, is that a Splash Mountain? It's Tiana's Bayou Adventure. So Tiana's Bayou Adventure was Splash Mountain, but yeah, that's what that one is. It has all the critters from the ride, including Louie in the log flume. But yeah, I mean, I think that resort's gonna be very nice. It's gonna have like a lazy river, which is cool. I mean, it's basically the second Disney resort on property here in Florida to have a lazy river built into it. So I'm excited about that.
And getting on the giveaway, we have 30 seconds before the pick a pin giveaway goes. We have a separate board for that.
Ariel and
The
Eric.
winner is going to get to choose a pin off the board all night long.
4 more picks on this board before it goes away. I don't know if we're gonna come back to this board. We have 14 more boards to show
You
you.
guys are doing really good though, announcing what.
Yeah,
you
you're
want.
keeping it going.
That's going to make it
Good
go
job.
faster. So the possibility of returning to a board
And maybe
is
doing
good.
some flash or not flash sales, some what am I thinking of? Sudden deaths.
I was like,
Sudden death.
I
Julie's
don't
like,
know.
we ain't
I don't
doing
know.
flash
I'm not
sales,
doing
buddy.
flash sales. Fidget with Figgy. So give us a second. Fidget with Figgy. You're the winner of the giveaway, but we're gonna have Kim Shaw select off the board.
Kim, just let us know which one you're interested in, and then I'm gonna pull the giveaway board. And remember, every single giveaway in this show is going to be a pin.
Sleeping Beauty book
And bookmark. Good choice. You're getting 2 for the price of 1 there. Congratulations. That's coming to you.
All right, so Fidget with Figgy, you are up. You get to choose a pin. You're the winning giveaway.
You have 10
10
seconds to let us know.
Otherwise, the chat is going to choose for you. So,
10,
and if you don't know
9,
name, just shout out a row
8,
and a number, and we'll
7,
get you.
6.
Stitch.
Going for Stitch with the popcorn bucket on his head.
Congrats.
He's adorable. The Snacking with Stitch series, really cute series.
All right, we're going to set the timer back. In 5 minutes, we'll be doing another.
Next giveaway. We have 3 more picks on this board, guys.
Right,
Next one's going. Oh, no problem. Thank you. Thank you for joining us today. I like you, the more chatty you guys are, and this is just fun, and it goes by so quick, and it's just like let's keep it going.
Sunday's show went so fast.
Sunday's show went really fast, even though I was like,
over 3 hours.
I'll just be honest. I was like, what's his face? Who's the blind guy?
Jack.
Who's the blind guy that can't see anything?
The mouse?
No, the old man with the bifocals. I can't remember his name, but it was like that. I was me.
Stitch.
Current mood. Oh, current mood Stitch. I thought they were gonna make more of these current. Mr. Magoo. It is Mr. Yeah, I was like Mr. Magoo. There you go. I love this series. I thought they were gonna do more of those.
All right, 2 more left on this. Which one do you still need, Brooke? I actually
we have a couple, Brooke.
I think I found Dumbo today. Was it Dumbo?
No, Dumbo's not in that series.
Never mind. That was a different series.
Yeah.
That I'm thinking of.
Are we going to D23? Yes. Almost the entire Summers family is headed to D23, and we are going to have fun, and we're going to get a bunch of pins, and we're going to basically do retail starts on everything that we get for you guys.
Going for the fat Nico.
He's chonky.
I love.
He's a chonky Miko. Look at that guy. It does remind me of Thor.
Thor's so chunky.
Last pick on this board for right now. Will it come back? I don't know, guys.
What is D23? That's very good.
So D23 is 2 things. D23 is actually the Disney fan club. Disney was created in 1923, so hence the name Disney 23. That is the official fan club. They do meetups and things all over the country, but then they also do every single year they do an event. D23 is in California, and next year Destination D23 will be here in Orlando. So every year they bounce back and forth. They announce new rides. They have tons of stuff. There's a whole bunch of things. Next giveaway is going to be in 3 minutes.
Yeah.
So just keep an eye on the clock there. You'll know exactly when it's going to be.
So we got Melissa Mel. You get to choose off the board. Melissa Mel.
Melissa Mel, last pick for this board before it goes away.
What you're going for. Just realized the robot looking pin is Stitch. Yes.
Yes.
And we have Donald in today's show. And
I've never
I've
seen the
never
Donald
seen
before.
Donald. I found him on the board. I'm like, Richard, I didn't know we had a Donald of these. We've only
Bye,
ever
board.
had like Mickey Mouse. All right, so chat.
Guys, I need a number between 1 and 14. 1 and 14. Number
Three.
3 is our next board that will be coming to you guys. Oh, there's some good. Okay. So there's some interesting things on here. We'll talk about a couple of the pieces here. This is a nice older one. It's Sid from Toy Story, and the magnifying glass is actually pin on pin, which is amazing. You'll see these guys. These are your D23 gift pins from this year. Yes, you get pins as gifts if you sign up for D23. Is it worth it? Yes, 100%.
I love Mickey Mouse's.
Ooh, Revenge of the Jedi. From that, we just had the Stitch come off the board. That's the Buzz Lightyear one. But yeah, so those are all D23 exclusive pins. You see the kind of the same artwork style there. I love that. Boat Tours, Leaving Daily. The ears are rubberized on the Mickey. Emil from Ratatouille. Whole bunch of stuff on there, guys. First pick on the board, $1 start.
Bid responsibly. You are picking one pin off the board. Um, so to sign up for D23, you can Google D23 and it'll pop up the
Mhm.
website. You can sign up through there.
You can still buy tickets to go to the event.
We got an email the other day.
Single day
and it said,
tickets, yeah.
Richard, they still have D23 tickets for the expo. It's only like day tickets though, but it's still
It's
like
still
worth
tickets.
it.
It's still worth it, I think, to go.
Still worth it. All right, so we got Hope in. Which one are we going for?
Beach Bum, we might come back to the boards. We might not come back to the boards. We have 16 total boards. We've already run 2 boards today, and we're going to basically do 10 picks off of each board. We might come back to it. We might be able to do some sudden death. That's a big question mark at this point. Going for Jessie. So Jessie is a beautiful. So I got these sets from Shanghai. And this is a mystery box set. It is a Pixar mystery box set from Shanghai. Great grab off the board because I probably should have carded it.
Right,
Next one.
one's going. So basically, if you become a D23 member, you can buy the D23 exclusive pins on Shop Disney, but you won't be able to buy the pins that are going to be at the D23
Mhm.
Expo. You would have to have a paid ticket, and then they actually do RSPs for
Virtual queues.
virtual queues.
Virtual queues, yeah.
One word. Last Slipper 01. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board?
What are we going for? We're going for Pua.
Going for Pua, which is D23 Pua.
Next giveaway is up and running, so enter that.
I love the artwork on that one. That's a great.
Mickey Mouse. Look
The Mickey Mouse is so happy.
so cute.
He's so happy.
All right, next one's running.
But then also, so like you have to get the virtual queue. You have to then get a good number. After you get the good number, you then have to get in line at like 6 o'clock in the morning, wait for the doors to open at 8 o'clock in the morning, and then wander in there. So it's a whole thing, guys.
Tybree753. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide pins.
Welcome to the Figment family.
Yeah, so to get into the virtual queue, you would have to have that D23 ticket for the event because they're only going to let the ticketed people get into that. And then you just have to get it.
Revenge of the Jedi. Good grab.
Morning, something like that.
Yes, 4 in the morning.
Next one's running.
But if you are not on property, you're not going to be able to get into the virtual queue. So that's the whole thing. Like you have to have a ticket, you got to be on property, and the whole thing to basically go down there.
Yeah, the ones that are getting shipped to us, and the ones that maybe you're seeing on Facebook, people are selling. Those ones were if you got the higher ticketed package.
Mhm.
So we unfortunately had no choice but to get the higher ticketed pack.
Because by the time we got in there, that's all that was still available. So we bought it, but we got access to the pins, which a whole bunch of people are like, man, I wish I would have gotten access to the pins also.
Lucio, which one are you going for?
What are we going for?
Jamboree Bears, the triplets.
Jamboree Bears, Country Jamboree Bears.
Okay, show a close up of Leah and Chewie, please. They're on like the fourth row. Fourth row. There you go. That's a pin on pin.
There you go.
Like she's scratching his back. I'm
Back,
not gonna lie.
Back scratcher.
All right, next one.
But then, yeah, so once you get into the whole thing, it's like I said, you got to have a ticket number 1, and then it's a whole process after that point. there are 4 different shops. I mentioned this a couple times, but if you're new here, you probably want to know this. There's 4 different shops you can actually get pins in, and you have to pick what shop you want to get a number for.
So we got Dean at 9725. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board?
And you do have to work on your payment, it looks like. But if you could just shout out in the chat, let us know which one you'd like.
And
We'll
we'll
pull
pull
it
it.
aside
Mhm.
for you, and then you can continue working on that payment.
What shop do you think has the best pins? Mickey's of Glendale. Mickey's of Glendale almost always has the best pins.
Were they the ones that had the princess dresses the last time?
Princess dresses the last time.
Yeah.
So Scheimer's asking where are the pin previews. Last year, not last year, but 2024, they didn't show
We're going
anything.
for Sid.
Going for the Sid. Good call.
Yep, and just work on your payments. We don't ship
We got
anything
that
out
for you.
that payments don't go through. Just
Yeah,
so you know.
it doesn't let us do
All
that.
right, next one's running.
But then, so like I said, you're basically doing Mickey's of Glendale. That's your best shop. But the biggest thing is like they'll have all your WDI pins. So you'll hear it like all this thing, WDI stuff. Do you buy collections? I buy so many collections. Julie tells me, please stop buying collections.
I give him a look.
I get a look and then I'm like, I've seen worse looks from Julie. So that's not that bad of a look from Julie.
There was a question if the top row has a Christmas.
It does have a Christmas pin. Yes, that is a Christmas pin up top there. That is for the merriest place on earth, Disneyland 2004 Christmas pin.
Yes. And then, so outdoor life, just let us know which one you're going to choose. I don't think I saw that come through.
Going for
Okay.
Sully from the D23 set. Sully D23 coming off the board there. Next one, guys.
Is that the snow?
4 more picks on this.
Star Wars on the bottom.
Yes, that is. So that was an Amazon set that they released like forever ago. Not forever ago, but a little while ago. And that's the one that he's cuts the arm off. Luke, spoiler alert, Luke cuts his arm off.
I love that. Dream spammed us.
Dream Spanda, yeah.
At least we know you're here, Dream.
Yes. Well, if you don't know this, if you like, if it freezes for a second,
Yeah.
the connection freezes. Sometimes they'll shoot it out like 4 times, and it's like, okay, we get it, Dream.
All right, so Claire Bear, you get to choose which one are you going for. Phil, please.
Going for Phil.
And 25 seconds before the pick a pin giveaway comes.
Oh, Phil. I'm like, where is Phil? Are you
There
Danny?
he is.
You got to get all of them so you can be Danny DeVito complete.
All right, we got 3 left on this board. It's running again.
Which Disney park resort is the best in California? I like Disneyland. Disneyland has more to do. I feel like Disneyland, there's something to do around every corner.
Yeah.
They're adding a lot of stuff to California Adventure. California Adventure is a great park also. I think both of them are really good, but of the two, Disneyland is the better park.
Yes. I think also that when we were there, they California Adventure had a lot of rides that kept shutting down.
Mhm.
So throughout the day, it was like, well, what do we do now? That one was shut down. All right, so we got Claire Bear. Which one are you going for? Pain and Panic.
Pain and Panic coming off the
And
board.
we're gonna pull over the pin board, not trading, but Sarah Gashes. Congratulations, you are the winner of the giveaway. So Sarah, you got 10 seconds to let us know which pin you'd like off the board, or the chat's gonna choose for you.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Sarah Gashes.
6, 5, 4,
Sarah,
3,
Sarah.
2,
Oh no.
1. Chat, what are they getting?
Uh-oh, Shang.
Shang. And I will not count it until I say chat, what are they getting? When I end my words, then I'll go with it.
All right,
So
second
Shang is
timer
going.
again. Got 5 more minutes, and then we've got 2 picks left on this.
2 more on this
So
one.
that one's running again.
But yeah, the biggest thing I will say this: both parks are great. We did find that the Lightning Lane was worth it for when we went the last time,
Yeah.
the last 2 times to Disneyland, because we used it like 15 times. So we
Yeah,
were bouncing
it
off,
worked out.
on and off rides, and we got and did a whole bunch of stuff, which is really, really, really nice.
Andy Woos.
Come on.
That big dory in the middle. It's got to be the
It's got to be the
Secondary
Dory. I'm going to assume it's the gigantic Dory right in the middle there. There you go, Andy. Congratulations.
Face on it.
Last pick on this board, guys. The Lightning Lane was so worth it. Now,
Yes.
I don't use Lightning Lane here in Florida because I'll be honest, guys, we're 15 minutes away from the parks. So if I don't get to go on something, I'll always go back.
We'll aim for it next time.
Maybe.
Maybe. We did go on test track the other day.
Evelyn wanted to go on test track on the day of the release,
Yeah.
the pin release. Of course, we didn't get any of the releases.
Outdoor
So
play. Yeah.
thank goodness I wasn't going there strictly for anything important. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, Figment pin.
It happens. We went in there with like, no real big plans of walking out with much, if anything. And that was probably wise.
Yep.
So
It's a small world. Boat tours coming off the board. And guys, bye board.
bye, board.
Okay, I need a number between 1 and 13. 1 and 13. Number 9 was the first one after I finished talking. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Right.
7.
Epcot was kind of brutal to us, though. We did notice that they walked the people from the back entrance up, and they also got in line, and they got in line before we did. So um, I had 175 on my wristband.
I had 176,
Yep.
and like we should have
And
gotten all the
you were not.
releases.
Yeah, we definitely
We were like in the
we
300s.
probably at that point. So I guess duly noted. If you're gonna do a stay at the resorts to get early entry, you might want to get one of like the boardwalk or one of the beach or
hmm
or yacht club, because it seemed like they got in a lot faster than we did. So
2 supporting cast pins down at the bottom there. This is going to be a pick one, like always, guys.
there we
First
go.
pick on the board.
Bid responsibly. So
The pins do release 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time or 8 a.m. On the Pacific time.
what time did we get to Epcot? We woke up at 6 a.m. So we were not there real early. We got there probably, I want to say 7:30ish.
I think the number one problem is that if you're staying at the resorts, the earliest bus didn't leave till 7:30.
Yeah, for us at least.
So we literally couldn't.
Congrats, Dylan.
We would have had to drive our car over, which is kind of like defeats the purpose of the whole thing.
Well,
So
they told us it's probably not a good idea to drive your car because you can't park until a certain point. So we just figured taking the bus would be the fastest, route for us. And I mean, the line was not that long when we
mhm,
got there.
yes.
But we didn't really take into account that you also had the other entrance at the back of the park.
Mhm.
So, which that figures.
Yeah, because we all saw 170. I saw 176, and I was like, "That's
You're
not
like, good,
that's not bad."
not
And then
bad.
all of a sudden, like, why are there so many more people back here than there were before supporting cast? Frozen coming off the board. Next pick. And we have 8 more runs on this board. So that was the whole thing. Is like it was one of those where it just would have been nice to have known that because maybe we would have driven there.
Right.
But I'd really like it was a getaway.
Yeah, it was
Like,
a little mini vacation.
and I'll trade for 17 of them at the pin event because literally, I hate to say this, guys. Every time there's a release, everybody has those pins.
Yes.
And
at our pin events.
at our pin events, they're walking around. They all have those pins.
Is going for the tiger ears, tiger
Tigger ears,
Tigger
right
ear
up there. Tigger ear hat coming to you.
Right.
Next one.
Next one's ready.
So yeah, that's the one issue we did run into, and it kind of stinks, but it's not the biggest,
Yeah.
It's not the biggest thing in the world.
Right. Well, and
Thank you for the raid. Hope you had a great show.
what was really funny was the Figment pin at Epcot wasn't the first one to sell out. It wasn't even the second one to sell out.
It was the third
was the
pin, third pin to sell out.
Caitlin Dev going for Pascal.
Going for Pascal.
So we're like, okay, maybe we have a chance. And then yes, Lantern guy.
Pascal Lantern coming off the board. Next pick, guys.
And we thought, well, maybe we have a chance because the one cast member came out and said, where you guys are at in line, you maybe have a 50-50 chance. And it was not even 10 minutes later.
And we weren't even close.
We hardly moved in line. Next giveaway is up and running. Kylie won. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. Pua from the Mix It series.
We got 5 left on this board.
5 more picks on this one.
So we ended up just like leaving. As soon as they said Figment was sold out, it was like, well, we might as well just go. We'll go on our ride. It's not a big deal. Like we went in with very little, like low expectations because we knew we had the pin event this Saturday. So
Yeah.
we knew that it wasn't going to be like too difficult to trade for it at our pin event. So Kylie's going for Daisy Duck.
Daisy Duck. Daisy, Daisy,
Daisy
Daisy.
Duck Duck.
Oh,
Daisy Duck Duck. I think.
are we going Daisy Duck
Are
Duck?
you going for the Duck Duck?
Duck Duck? Or Daisy Fan Duck? Duck
Duck
Duck.
Duck. Okay.
Daisy Duck Duck coming off the board. 4 more picks on this board.
So would you say mostly resellers are getting the pins?
It's who's ever getting into the parks
I
early.
mean, we were talking to a bunch of people around us, and they were not resellers. So I don't know. I mean, the resellers are there, but there's also people that really want to collect it themselves too. So
There's a lot of cast members that
yeah,
are also there.
yeah.
And so I think there's a lot of cast members that are like getting a cheap reservation and then they're putting 8 people on that reservation.
Jennifer Rouse.
Because I think that's happening also. Like
Man, good pick.
that seems like a very real thing that's happening.
Yeah.
There we go. 3 more picks on
Three
this.
more picks.
So it was funny because like I think one of the cast members told me that they had what was it? Pop Century for $91 that night. So if you were a group of people and you knew you could get 2 of each of those pins at $91 to go to Pop Century,
Yeah.
would you do it?
Would you? Would you?
I mean, that's a
HB1701. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pins.
welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board?
There it goes. FWL Castle. So
Fort Wilderness Lodge.
there you
Okay.
go.
There we go. I deciphered
I'm
it.
so glad.
I deciphered the acronym. 2 more. Let's go.
You're much faster at that. I would have sat there a little longer.
That is not Winnie the Pooh with the gargoyle head. It has a Pluto name tag on it. So it's Pluto with the Haunted Mansion gargoyle head on it.
Hey, Jennifer Ross. Going for Pluto.
The Pluto.
Pluto.
We both said it.
On Earth.
I was mimicking you. I'm just a parrot over here.
Oh,
Whatever you say, I'm
don't
gonna
do
say.
that.
Congratulations there, Jennifer.
All right, last
Next one.
pick on this board.
Last one on this one. And don't forget, don't shout any numbers out until I say. And when I end, then we'll go ahead and pick that board.
Yep.
That's going to be the next board that we're going to run.
And don't forget that the giveaway is up and running. So
2 minutes, you're pins the whole show. We're giving away pins. You get to pick out which pin you want.
If you're paying attention.
Yeah, if you're not, then
or the chat picks for you.
I sent my husband just for the. He missed out when the person ahead of him got the last 6 with their group, and that happens.
Yeah.
But I'll be honest, guys. Like, let's look at it like this: Disney could have changed it to 1 per person a long time ago. So I'm not going to blame the people that are. I'm blaming the system. I'm not going to blame the people.
The system, it really should go down to.
My board.
It should go down to 1 pin. So.
You guys you're saying numbers that don't even exist anymore. I need a number between 1 and 12. 1 and 12, guys. 10. Oh, I got to dig all the way down to the bottom.
But if you were to order online for Shop Disney, it is a 1 for limited edition pins. You are only allowed to get 1. So I don't see why they don't just do that for the parks.
I think it's going to happen.
It makes more sense.
I legitimately think it's going to happen very soon.
Yeah, then people don't leave upset. And they're already coming with their family anyway, so they're gonna get their 5 or 6. They don't.
But they're not gonna get 10. They don't need 10 or 12. They can get 5 or 6 at that point,
right.
And then we'll go from there.
Yes.
But
I'm
I think
more bothered by the scrappers on boards than about pin dropping.
The whole scrappers on boards, like that post blew up.
All right.
First pick on the board, $1 start.
$1 start.
20 seconds until the giveaway runs. So after this one, we'll probably be doing our giveaway for the pin.
Yep, bid responsibly. It is a pick 1.
We legit have to scan to get a magnet. Why can't we pins? And it's not even that. You have a pass that got you into the park. And I hate to say this, if your child is under the age of 3 and doesn't have a ticket because they got in for free, they should not be able to get pins. I'll say that from the bottom of my heart with all of my chest. Your children that are 3 that do not have a ticket should get 0. Jack squat. All
right, so Hoping's going for the mini balloons.
Mini balloons.
Mini balloons.
I had to get that out. Oh, this one is so pretty.
But we are going to stop for a second. Trimark's wife, congratulations. You got the giveaway. So you have 10 seconds to let us know which one you want off the board, or the chat's going to choose for you.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Mini. What is it?
Mini Daisy?
Mini Daisy. Is this the only mini I see on there?
Daisy. I think the
Daisy.
one next to it is Daisy, right?
That's Daisy.
Is that the one you're talking about? Or is it the second row? Right, son?
Oh, there is another one.
Oh, Minnie and Daisy.
Oh, Minnie and Daisy.
Oh, makes
There we
sense
go.
now.
There we go.
They
Minnie and
just
Daisy.
connected.
There we go.
Before we move on, somebody wanted to see a close up of the Eve pin.
Oh, Eve. So this is an old, old Disney pin. This is a Disney store from 2008. This should be on a card, but me and my wife get so many pins in
I put it there.
that I can't get them on cards.
I
And
put it
Julie
there.
processes
And I'm
through and
gonna
like,
feel bad about
it's
it.
going on a board.
All
I
right.
don't care.
Here we go. Next one's running. It's a pick one, so bid responsibly. Set the timer.
Oh, yes.
For 5 minutes.
But so yeah, that's let's just say this. I got nothing against you bringing your kids to parks for free, but like they don't have a pass.
Yeah.
They don't have a pass. They don't have a ticket. The ticket that is scanned should be the one that gets used. So if you bring your kids in and it's just you and your 3 kids that got in for free, you get your 1 pin. Have a nice day.
Karen Raff's going for Elemental.
Elemental.
So
Oh,
Wade,
Elemental and
Wade,
Wade. Yeah.
Ember.
Wade and Ember coming off the board.
What is the
Congratulations.
small key above the middle key?
That's
there?
not a key. That is a banjo. That is Kermit the Frog's banjo from the Flair series, probably like 2022.
All right.
2022.
Next one's
Next
running.
one.
Is that Donald or Daisy under the whole top left? Ooh, I think that's Donald, isn't it?
That's Daisy.
Oh, it's Daisy.
Eyelashes.
Oh,
Eyelashes are Daisy.
don't listen to Julie.
Don't listen to Julie. That one predates pin trading.
Can
Just
you
you
do
know.
a close up of Cinderella and Prince Charming?
Cinderella Oh, yeah. Follow your heart. This is the nice Millennium collection.
Do you find that people will make you trade a higher value pin for a pin like the Kingdom Hearts pins or that?
Well, it's not even a higher value. It's value for value. So, like, if you come through my line and you pick a $200 pin, I'm going to pick $200 worth of pins from you. That's just how it is.
Yeah.
That's the trading that I do, and I'm so easy to trade with. If your pins are priced, we will have the quickest like trade ever.
Yes.
But if your pins are not priced,
Let
somebody asked, what should you do if you're coming to a pin event? Make sure you have prices on your pins.
We're going for Eva.
Going for,
Eva.
great choice.
And then can you do a close up of Timon?
Timon is the movie club, I believe. Yes, the Walt Disney Collectors Society on that Timon. Nice older
Next
Timon. So yeah, that's the thing is like if you're coming to the pin event, have your pins priced. If you're going to the if you're going to the parks, don't price your pins. They will get don't price your pins if you're going to the parks.
Yeah.
Which park do you think is the best for pin drops? I don't know because honestly, this is the first one I've done in what 6 months, and I hated every minute of it. It was hot. I sweated way too much, and all I got to do was go to on test track and have people awkwardly stare at me. Please just come up and say hi.
The great pin detective, or wave if you're
or wave.
Just wave.
Just like please,
Chernabog, please.
please don't stare at me. Just say hi. I'll give anything to just have a normal conversation with people. Chernabog, beautiful pin coming off the board. Next one.
Where's the best place to get pin prices?
eBay sold listings. It has a reverse imaging. You take a picture of it and do that. Merry Christmas, move along. It's you know exactly what it's sold for the last time, or what do you have invested into it. Like if you have $20 invested into a pin, crazy concept. Somebody was willing to pay $20 for it. It's worth $20.
Mattio121, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pin.
Welcome to the Figment family, Mattio.
And then there was a question. So Pirate Mickey.
Pirate Mickey.
If you could show the pin that's next to that to the right, can you show that one? Because there is a glare.
It's a old Tokyo anniversary pin with Minnie Mouse and a kimono.
And we got 5 left on this board.
Next one, guys.
Running again.
I mean, that people are going to list them on eBay because they're guaranteeing themselves like they're going to get them when they're really not guaranteeing anything that they're going to get those pins.
That's why we don't allow pre-selling in our Facebook group. So it's all based on in hand. It all has
Yes.
to be in hand because you never know what's going to happen in transit. You could even get a package from Shop Disney and it's damaged.
Yes.
You know.
Dream 49. Thank you for the raid. We appreciate that. Thanks for popping in.
Pin trading teacher.
Hope you had a great show.
Proud family.
Proud family down at the bottom here. We are giving away pins the entire show today, guys.
4 more left on this board.
56 seconds until we run our next giveaway, but we're giving away pins the entire show today. Anoli bought a popcorn bucket and the person didn't even have it. Tried canceling after a week and then boom, it's sent.
Oh.
Huh, interesting. I mean, I'll be honest. There's some weird things where people don't update their tracking on eBay and stuff like that, where you feel like things are lost, but they're not really lost.
Black Rose 29, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. Going for the Jedi pin coming off the board. 3 more picks on this board, and we have 11 more boards to show you guys today. So let's keep it going.
Yes, when we say Shop Disney, that's the Disney website. That's just what they call their
Disney
shop,
store slash Shop Disney. They've changed the names like 3 times in 3 years. So it's all the same. If you go disneystore.com, it's going to give you to Shop Disney, or shopdisney.com will take you. It's interchangeable at that point.
Going for the Ariel.
Ariel older puzzle piece. Nice predates pin trading there. There you go.
Next giveaway is up and running.
2 more picks on this board before it goes away. Goofy and Donald on the left. If we're talking about this one, there you go. Is the Donald on the right in the middle a red frame? Donald on the right in the middle. There's a Donald on the right in the middle?
It's probably the one under the hole. Oh, on the right.
No, on the right. Yeah, I'm not sure which one.
All right. I don't know. Queen Mother Gothel's going for the Evil Queen top left.
Evil Queen top left.
And yes, to answer your question, we do combine shipping. It's all based on weight.
Good
so
choice.
it'll all go out in one package. And last pick on this board is running in the middle, they said.
Well, Sky Gliders is there. That's animal. Red frame is animal. That's a Donald with a Hawaiian shirt on.
That's what the question
was. Donald has a camera and a Hawaiian shirt. If you collect it now, a Hawaiian shirt collection would be a cool collection.
Yes.
Who out there is going to start that one? Because that would be a cool collection.
Don't you have a friend that has that or no?
No, they got completely out of that. They did have that. Now they definitely don't have that.
All right, Jam Pack, you get the last pick off this board.
Jam Pack 1, 2, 3. What can we get you? Going for Lizzie McGuire, just chilling down at the bottom there. Lizzie McGuire coming off the board. Goodbye, board.
Bye, board.
Okay, guys, I need a number between 1 and 10. 1 and 10.
3.
3 was the one that I saw first. Here we go. Scrolling through here for you guys. A whole bunch of pins on these boards, so remember, just be a little specific. I don't need to be 100% specific. Lenticular up pin on the board there. Man, we have a lot of Venom pins. I didn't think we had a lot of Venom pins, but we do have a lot of Venom pins out of nowhere. I feel like the last couple of shows, like it's made me realize we have Venom pins. Okay, first pick on the board, guys. $1 start.
$1 start. Bid responsibly. You are picking 1 pin off the board. If I have Lounge Fly box lunch mystery pins, should I make a card of the box before going to a trading event?
No. I would say on that, your best bet is to have a page that is like a certain price. You can put a piece of tape in the middle of the page, like across, and maybe the whole top half is $10. The whole bottom half is $15, and so on and so forth.
Whitney Tap. Which one are you going for?
The dumpling is from Bao. It's the short film that they had from, I believe it was a Pixar short film, but they did a whole bunch of different expressions with those ones.
At the bottom. Oh, it's the flamingo guys, right?
No, the rose bush.
Oh, is that it?
That's not rose bush. That's a flamingo. That's from Fantasia 2000.
Yes, flamingo.
Okay. There we go.
That was what came to mind when I read it. So
there we go. All Fantasia right. 2000. Not a lot of Fantasia 2000 ones out there.
There was also a question, close up of Ariel in the shell.
Ariel in the shell. Oh, this is from this was what was that? That was that series that was that was the series that was Disney Store?
7
Countdown?
minutes.
Is that Countdown? Yeah. Thank you, Corgi Mom.
Going for Davy Crockett.
Davy Crockett. Now I can never tell. I don't know. There's one that's an error pin, and then they re-released it. It's because the year was wrong.
Yeah.
I don't know which one it is,
Yeah,
so
that
I don't
one
know.
says 1947, but I can't remember which
I don't
one's
know
the
if it's
error.
if 47 or 54 are the right
I
ones.
know it's hard to remember.
Next
All right,
one.
next one's running.
One of them's the error pin, and one of them's the non-error
Do you
pin.
put your prices on the back or beside the pin?
I have stickers that I stick directly onto the cards. For me, all the stuff that we're bringing has cards.
Yeah, that's for pin events. But if you're going to the parks, don't price your pins.
No, if I'm going to the parks, I don't price my pins because I'm only bringing a handful of pins. I don't bring books of pins to the parks. I wish I had it because I had it in my pocket. It's a little one of the little mini pinfolio boards that literally is
I already took all the pins off of it. That was
yeah.
actually the board.
Like I literally bring one of these and I fill the pins front and back and then I run through.
So Danielle Mann's going for the second row bow.
Second row bow coming off the board there. Congratulations. Next one.
Pin with the green, blue, and pink towards the bottom to the left of Ariel in the pink dress.
Wow, that was a lot. Okay.
I think it's the goofy present. I
The
think
goof
that's the one they just.
if you're talking about that one, that is a goofy present.
Yeah, so that's I think a lounge fly. Oh, we've got 6 seconds before the giveaway runs. Get in it if you haven't already. It's gonna run.
And Melissa, Mel, congratulations. Let us know what you want off the board. And then it is Jane's World. Congratulations. You got the giveaway. We're going to show you the board here in a second so you can pick the pin that you want.
Yes.
Do you have Disney Channel pins? We've already had a
board. Yeah, Lizzie McGuire was on the last board. So
That's So Raven. We had a whole bunch of stuff.
Proud Family. We're going for Encanto.
Encanto. Where is Encanto? Where is Encanto? Encanto. Encanto.
Elena of Avalor. Isn't that Disney Channel?
Technically.
All right, so pull that board over. Jane's World, you are the winner of the giveaway. You have 10 seconds to let us know which one of these pins you want. If you don't tell us in 10 seconds, the chat's going to pick for you.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Jane's World.
4.
Hamburger
Oh,
Munchling on the bottom.
Hamburger Munchling on the bottom. Thomas O'Malley.
Yep.
O'Malley, the alley cat. Congratulations. Okay.
All right, so next one is running.
And timer set. Remember, every 5 minutes we're doing a giveaway, guys.
We do have wedding related pins. I'm not 100% sure if any were on the boards today, but we do have them in our inventory.
Yeah, because a lot of today was a lot of everything. So like today was 15, 16 boards and like there's a ton of pins on everything and it's literally a little bit of everything.
Very hodgepodge.
Very hodgepodge today. But today was one of those so we were basically coming off of the resort right to you guys. So
Danielle Mann going for the big mouth bow.
big mouth bow bun coming to
It
you.
reminds me of the Yoshi queen.
Yeah, that spits the egg out. That's a good one.
All right,
next one. 5 more picks on this board.
Right now, the only thing that you can shop is there is a little shop button in that bottom right hand corner for you. If you click on that, go to the buy now section. There are a lot of pins in there. Currently, we have 227 items in there, so you can shop through there and basically you can put offers in, and we're going to accept every offer that you put in.
How that means is, and I'll explain it a little in depth for you guys because I think people don't realize this. If we have it listed at $20, you can hit the item. It'll say offer. You put in an offer for 30% off. We will accept any offer. That's the highest you can go. You put an offer for 30% off. We are going to accept that offer.
Yes.
So everything that's in that shop, it's 30% off basically of whatever the price that's listed. Next one, guys, we have 4 more picks on this board.
The only offers that are shut off are for our fantasy pins.
Yes.
So that's the only offers that are shut off in there. Everything else that is pin related, Disney pin related, they have offers on. So, and we got 4 more left on this board.
And I'll be honest with you guys, I don't think we're gonna have time to come back to the boards. So if you see something that you want, this is probably gonna be your chance to get it.
There's a lot of boards today.
There's 16 boards with the chaser board. We already did the chaser boards.
We do
so
not bin pins, no.
no, we're moving right along.
MGR 4H4M, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board?
Carl Ellie frame.
Carl and Ellie frame. It's just we are a very it is fast paced, guys, because honestly, I'm not gonna be on here for 6 hours.
Three more left.
You got 3 hours and Julie turns into a pumpkin. That is the maximum
I like
time.
how you always blame it on me. Like it's
I don't know. One of us was yawning before this show started, and it definitely wasn't
one of
me.
us was dragging their feet, and it was definitely me.
I don't know. You've been very chatty though, so I do appreciate that
Honestly,
because
they've been very chatty, and there's a lot of questions, and I want to make sure we answer them.
that's
So
fair.
yeah.
Fair enough.
Voltmead, which one would you like?
Is that Goofy Pirates of the Caribbean inspired by a different movie? No, that's not inspired by it. It's inspired by the ride because there was a pirates like set that they did that was out basically by Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yes, we ran the chaser board first, so I don't think we'll be revisiting that one.
I don't think we're gonna have time to revisit any of the
Wally and
boards.
Eve here on the left, close to the middle.
Close to the middle, that's the Wally and Eve. There we go.
All right, you have
Okay,
two
two
more
more
left
picks on the board. I will say this. I think that they should retheme Mission Space to a Wally ride.
Oh yeah,
I
that'd
think
be
they should
so
add
cool.
Wally and Eve flying through the clouds.
Make it less intense so that you can actually look and see what's happening around
Yes,
you.
and then you put a Wally animatronic in the the
Yes.
queue line that he's talking to you the entire time. I
That's
love the whole idea of this.
that's a win, 58068. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pin.
Welcome to the Figment family.
And there
Congratulations.
goes the transcribe.
Up top, I'll grab that for you in a second. Whole bunch of people just unlocked Fragmenteer. Don't forget with the Fragmenteer coupons, you get coupon, clip it, hit redeem. It's automatically added to
Here's the
your wallet.
last pick on this board, so it is running.
How long have you been doing this? I know you're one of the bigger names. Oh, don't say that.
We've been on here selling on Whatnot. This is our fourth year.
4 years, we've sold 105,000 pins, basically here on
Yeah.
Whatnot. So
And what we looked it up the other day. What was our actual live stream hours? Do you remember what I
oh, it
said?
was like
It was not
we
that
configured it
much.
was 66 days worth of no, it was 66 days worth
6 days
that we've
for
basically
4
streamed in 4 years.
All right, Outdoor Life's going for the Christmas one.
Are you all ready for spooky? I'm ready for spooky
I
season.
love Halloween.
Yes, let's get to Halloween now.
I think they're going for the big Christmas one. But before we give it to you, disclaimer. And if you
Disclaimer.
want it still.
This is a singing pin. So this pin, the batteries have to be swapped out on it for it to be singing. We just want to make sure that you're okay with that.
It does not currently sing, is what we're saying.
Yes.
But it's a cool pin. If you still want it, you can have it. Otherwise, you can select again if that's not what you want.
Just let us know.
Yes. What does the flaw that pins me? If you look at the description in the flaw,
Okay.
you'll be able to see what it says. So we put all of the disclaimer if there is any type of a flaw to a pin that's in the buy it now.
That's the last one.
That was the last one, yeah.
Bye board.
Yeah, so just look at the description and it'll tell you what the flaw is. And then
2, 4.
I put the giveaway up. I was like, "There's something I need to say. What was it?"
You put the giveaway up. Okay, guys. I need a number between 1 and 10. 1 and 10.
10.
Jam pack. Okay, so this is what we call a personal attack board.
Ooh,
So we have two personal
this is the good
we have
one.
two personal attack boards. If you collect one of two things, you are personally being attacked in this show. It is not Stitch.
Not Stitch yet.
It is Beauty and the Beast. If you collect
This is a
Beauty
fighter
and the
board.
Beast, I am sorry.
And you will have to be so descriptive.
If
of
you
what
tell me I want the bell pin, I'm gonna kick you out of the show. Joking.
Just kidding.
Just kidding, but I might. I love this.
That's really cute.
That is one. They move.
Up
He
and
moves
down.
her up
Oh
and
my
down.
God.
Yeah. So this entire board is Beauty and the Beast. So yes, it is insane. If you love it, guys, here you go.
All right, here we go.
$1 start.
$1 start. You are picking a one, so please bid responsibly. Yeah, this is a great board.
So remember, don't say beast. Don't say
don't say
please.
You know, there's probably a bunch. I see several chips.
There's multiple of all the different characters on here.
Mashawn 78, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board?
So which Beauty and the Beast pin would you like?
I'll open this up really quick. This is we had a it's them. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous pin. And then these are all spinners.
Bottom left window.
Bottom. Ooh.
I said this is a fireboard.
Julie almost took all of these off because at $35 you just stole this from me. Congratulations. Let's go.
They're like lost. These ones like
That was a great choice.
All right, next
These,
let's go.
these were kind of like hidden in there, and we've had these for a while, guys.
Yeah, he gets collections. He puts them on these boards.
It's my fault.
And then he puts them on a shelf, and then it just gets buried with the next collection and the next one.
You know, so, it's easy just to blame me in this scenario. In this scenario, it's easy just to blame me.
Mario. The only thing that would not be your fault would be
Gaston and Belle. Yes, the stitch board was not my fault because Julie bought that collection. So I definitely bought this collection, yeah. And it was a gorgeous collection.
Next one's going. So the windows are actually an older mystery set.
Mystery set that completely has disappeared.
Yeah, they are just gone.
And like they've settled into collections like this. Somebody collected this like all Beauty and the Beast, and I had a whole bunch of carded Beauty and the Beast. You guys have seen a lot of the carded Beauty and the Beast that we have, and you guys have gotten a lot of that already. So it's just one of those cool ones that this just kind of got tucked away, and it is what it is.
Ginger Denton, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Yeah, these were ones I completely forgot about.
Which one would you like, Ginger?
Get your coupon clipped. Get it ready to go. If you're going to be bidding on any of this stuff and you got that coupon, you want to have it.
All right, so we're going for Castle.
So are we going for Castle in the thing here? So I just want is it that one you're talking about? I think that's the one. Or there's that Castle.
Yes.
That one. Okay.
First option.
There we go. It's a beautiful set. It's one of those sets that like anytime I see even one or two of them, I'm going to grab it. The transformation scene. This Beast one, like look at that. That like they're awesome.
Went for a lot of money.
The Enchantress, yeah, people were really big about the Enchantress.
Yeah, she was hot for a while. I haven't looked up their prices in a long time. So
the Enchantress was so hot.
But at one point, she was like the hardest one to get, I guess. Queen of Mother Gothel.
Which one we going for?
Pick a Beauty and the Beast pin.
Any Beauty and the Beast pin.
Left next to the one you just pulled. So left.
Left. It's them is their humans, human form there. Okay, next one. We have 2
seconds before the giveaway runs. So get
6 more on this board. Is the Beauty and is this a Beauty and the Beast board? Yes, this is a complete Beauty and the Beast board, and there is a stitch board mixed in also.
Yes.
So the stitch board will be somewhere.
Somewhere.
Yeah, every single pin is Beauty and the Beast. I will say this: if you guys are good today, I'll show you the collection at the end of the show that I got in today.
Hell's 47. Which one would you like?
Because it's one of those collections that Julie's like, you're not going to go pick up a collection. I'm like, I'm totally going to pick up a collection.
And giveaway.
I'll open it up again. I did already pop this one open, so I'll show you there. It's beautiful, beautiful pin.
So Kel's is going for the Beast window.
Beast window, great choice.
And then we're gonna pull the giveaway board up. And Lisa Ann Savu, you are the winner of the giveaway. So you have 10 seconds, Lisa Ann Savu, to pick a pin, or the chat's gonna pick for you.
10, 9, 8, 7. Ooh, good.
Baloo.
Gold star. I gotta ask. Okay, I was like,
what?
I wasn't sure if because I didn't see Baloo sleeping up there up top.
Okay, gotcha.
Sleeping pets, Baloo. I thought maybe she thought Henry. My brain went to the Lisa didn't know what she was doing for a second, but Lisa knew exactly what she was doing. Richard didn't know what he was doing.
Set again, and then the next auction is running.
5 more picks off this board, guys. So if you guys want to see what I got in today, we'll show it at the very end of the show. It is pieces of history. I can't wait to show them. I'm going to be doing some videos on the pieces of history now that I have these pins, but they will be coming to the pin event on the 11th. So this Saturday, all these pins are going to be coming that I'm going to show later on will be available, but they are some high dollar pieces of history, and I'm excited to have them.
Pin Goddess Pin Goddess, right? Which one are you going for? please be a Lady in the Tramp collection. We are not going on the cruise. No.
No, it's honestly like I retired.
Dangle at the bottom.
Dangle at the I love this. It's a very nice choice. I also the Lumiere does move down there also, they'll show, but great choice. I love that pin. Four more picks on this board before it goes away. But yeah, I just left my job. I just retired from retail after 28 years.
Yes.
And we really I didn't have the opportunity to think about going. So I don't know.
Queen Mother Gothel. We also can't go unless only one of us goes because our daughter
Evelyn's
is
in
still
school.
in school. So, and at that time, she'll still be in school.
Enchantress Window coming off the board. Congratulations, Queen Mother Gothel.
Three more left.
Three more. But yeah, so Evelyn's still in school, so it's like we have to be responsible parents, and one of us would have to stay behind, and it would be Julie.
And I would be furious.
And Julie would be furious. So
Yeah.
Julie's just not going to let me go, most
No.
likely.
Yeah.
So
it's just a no go.
it happens.
Yeah. All right, creative one. Which one would you like?
How do you feel about 28 years of working retail? I feel tired. I honestly I feel tired for the first time. I feel like I'm not like tired. Windows top. Are we talking about this window up top here?
Or the one below it?
Well, I mean, to the right. Are we talking about this window, like the window set, this one at the top?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. There we go. That one's coming to you.
2 more left on the board.
I did 10 and it was brutal some days. It's brutal a lot of days and a lot.
Holidays.
It's
Holidays really wear
the
you down.
holidays is 3 months of just getting beat down every single solitary day. And I don't wish that upon my worst
And
enemy.
not being able to even request time off during that time because
Nope.
it gets blacked out.
Missing so much stuff with
Yeah.
the kids and everything like that.
Fidget with Figgy, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board?
So yeah, it's nice that he'll be here more and not have to go through the stress of that.
It's a whole thing, right?
Bell reading, legs crossed.
Oh, that one at the top is a nice one. There we
I'm
go.
gonna keep him busy here though.
Yep. One
All
more
right,
last pick off this board, guys. Were you at the same company for all 28 years? No, I was with Sears for a majority, 16 years.
Yes, Fancy does.
They didn't say it was the wrong one, Shimer. That's in the mod chat. They said reading the book with legs crossed.
Cozy
Or is it that I don't
Day.
know. Is this the who won that?
Fidget with Figgy won the last one. Did we get
It was the
right
wrong one. So they wanted that one. There we go.
Okay, hang on. We got stuck. There it is.
Okay.
Okay, so we are going for
Belle and Beast dancing on the left side. There we go.
Awesome.
That was the last one. Bye, Beauty and the Beast board.
Goodbye.
It was nice seeing you.
That was a
Okay,
great board.
that was a great board.
Yes.
Okay, now I need a number between 1 and 9. 1 and 9.
4.
4 is the next board. We're not targeting anybody specifically with this board. So we're back to non-targeting boards here.
Stitch lovers are safe.
Stitch lovers are safe for now. That Stitch board.
Who's not though?
Yeah, that Stitch board will be coming up here very soon.
Look at him with his honey pot.
Hey, does that look familiar?
Oh, that was on the board the other day.
Yeah, somebody stole that from us the other day. Now they'll steal it from us today.
We have a second one. So if you were here on Sunday, then you know what that pin is.
I'm not going to say it out loud, but you know what that is. I'm going to open one of these things up just so you guys can see it because you're like, oh, what's this thing? It's just Remy.
No.
It's just Remy chilling in there. So
nice.
First pick on the board.
All right, you're picking one pin, so pick responsibly. And then I did put the next giveaway up for pick a pin, so get in on that giveaway.
You are picking the pin that you want off the board. Julie put some really good stuff today.
What do the ice cream cones say? The pink one.
It's Mies. It's I'll just say
Is
this.
it French or Italian?
I think it's Italian. I know it's for the World
Let me
Showcase.
show you a close up of it.
Yeah,
A Soderbergh.
I'll show you really close. Whatever me something something something.
All right, A Soderbergh is going for Chip.
I told you not to pick that one. Chip coming off the board.
Show his name is there, guys.
He's a core pin.
So you know it's Chip.
You just stole a core pin from me. Good job.
Right,
Next one.
I lost the cone.
I lost
on my
something.
lanyard. Oh no.
Ah. The core pins are really nice. I like any of like the big like full figure where it's like the full figure of the different characters.
Long time ago, I think it was the first year we were here on Whatnot. We did run a show where that's all we ran was full figure pins.
Where it was nothing but the character.
Yeah.
So like that's all it was. Every single solitary pin was just like the character, nothing else.
67 set words. Which one are you going for?
Let us know,
Yeah.
let us know, let us know.
35 Tink, please.
There we go. 35 Tink coming off the top up there. Congratulations. Next one. I am excited. I'm going to go to the parks tomorrow. I don't know which park. I don't think I'm going to Epcot. Spoiler alert. If you're going to Epcot tomorrow because you thought maybe I'd be going to Epcot, I don't think I'm going to Epcot. I don't know. I might go to my least favorite park tomorrow.
So you can be in and out.
It's a quick day. Whenever you go to Animal Kingdom, it is a quick day. I might try to go ride Pandora.
You think the parks are going to be packed this week or
Usually the week after, it's not that bad.
Tangled Teacup?
Tangled Teacup off to the side over here. That one's coming off the board.
Close up of Hercules vase. It's this one right there.
It's actually called an amphora.
Oh, look at you!
It's actually called an amphora. Somebody corrected me in a show the one time because I called it a vase, and they're like, "Those are called amphoras," and I was like, "I'm gonna remember that for the rest of my life now."
Like what's an aglet?
Oh, Naglet.
Aglet. Don't forget it.
Oh, I remember that person.
Danielle Mann. That was a long time ago, though.
Yeah,
that was when the mystery box sets were.
It has not been too bad from what I'm hearing, and even we got on. Congratulations on that one. Next one, we got on. It said 85 minutes to get on to test track. We got on in 10 minutes doing single rider. 10 minutes.
And it took mostly the walk to the
just to get up there.
Yeah.
That we literally didn't stop all the way up there.
What's your favorite ride for each park?
Okay, so let's start with we'll go chronologically.
Kelsa WDAV, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board? My very first
Grand Floridian.
Do I have a Grand Floridian pin up here? Oh yes, the old school Grand Floridian. This one came out in 1998, which was 2 years before pin trading. Nice choice.
Fancy.
Oh,
fancy. We got a cat alert, guys.
Fancy.
Cat break.
Fancy.
Get it, Fancy. Get it.
Scratch it, Fancy.
Get it, Fancy.
Fancy, they want to say hi. Fancy.
Hi, baby.
Hi, baby. Who's a good girl?
So
Hey, next pick.
Cat break is over. We got 5 picks left on this board. It's running.
Run the cat. So let's start with Magic Kingdom. Magic Kingdom, my absolute favorite ride at Magic Kingdom. I love Big Thunder Mountain and I love Space Mountain, but I'd have to probably give it to Big Thunder Mountain at this point. That's probably my favorite ride that they have in that park right now.
Sab Bennett. Yes, she is a rag doll.
Next park would be Epcot. My favorite ride there is Guardians of the Galaxy. Guardians of the Galaxy, probably one of the best top 3 rides for me in the entire parks. St. Patrick's Poo coming to you.
And then Ava Loves Disney. We're going to pull the board over. You are the winner of the giveaway.
Ava Loves Disney. You have to the count of 10 to let us know what pin you would like off the board, or the chat is going to pick for you. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Ava.
4,
Ava.
3,
Ava.
2, 1.
Oh, no.
Chat, what are they getting?
Lunchbox.
Lunchbox, Peter Pan lunchbox coming to you. Congratulations.
All right, we still have 4 left on this board. It's running again.
Next.
And the timer is
Timer's back to 5 minutes there. Thank you so much for the raid. We hope you had a great show. Thanks for popping in here. So we were at Epcot. I say Guardians is my favorite ride, probably one of my top 3 rides in all the parks. Next would be Hollywood Studios. It's Tower of Terror. Tower of Terror is probably my favorite ride almost in all of the parks right now.
Yellow man going for the Bunsen.
Little tiny Bunsen Muppet coming off the board.
Mm-hmm.
And then Animal Kingdom, it would have been Dinosaur, but Dinosaur doesn't exist anymore. So I have to go. It's Expedition Everest is my favorite ride because even when I was bigger, I was able to ride Expedition Everest. I think I'm going to try to go back and ride Pandora because I haven't been able to ride it in over 2.5 years. And I think I can ride it. I think I'm there, guys.
Yeah?
I think Flight of Passage, I think I'm there. I think I can ride it.
Yeah, Flight of Passage is a great
It's a great one. It is.
Calico Eyes. Thank you so Calico Eyes.
Calico Eyes. You got it.
Calico Eyes, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide Pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board? I can't believe no one's taken the Remy pin. If you're from Ohio, is Guardians kind of like Disaster Transport? Oh, no, Disaster Transport was terrible. But it was bad.
Saluting Mickey, we're going for.
Saluting Mickey. Where is Saluting Mickey?
He is the shield, I believe, right?
Oh, he is the shield.
Yeah.
Yes, Patriotic Shield coming off the board there. 2 more picks on this board before it goes away for the night.
All my favorite rides are either gone, rethemed, or just changed.
That happens way too often with Disney. I will say that.
I love Haunted Mansion, and they're playing the song for us.
Yes.
Finally got home. This is the 3rd week I'm working without a day off.
Oh, Andy.
Megan Beth 72, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide Pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. So, Julie, somebody just asked, any Stitch pins?
Yes.
There's a whole board of nothing but Stitch coming up.
Yes.
A whole board.
No, that's Jasmine.
That's Jasmine. That's Cindy. Cindy Cake coming off the board. Last pick on this board before we go to the next board. Yeah, Andy, I feel that, man. I remember Christmas was the same. Like it always used to be that I was working way too much, and I was salary. Shout out to anybody who has to work salary because man, that is the absolute worst. You have my undying devotion if you work salary because that is the absolute worst that you can get.
Cozy K.
How old are the box of candy pins? Those ones aren't too old. I think 2 years, like around 2-ish years.
Going for Jesse.
Going for Jesse. Nice choice. Jesse coming off the board.
Cute.
There we go.
Bye, board.
I need a number between 1 and 8. 1 and 8. We're going for number 5. Oh, Julie?
Yes. Rich.
We have a board here that targets you if you collect one specific character. If you collect Stitch, you are targeted. This is the Stitch board of the day, guys. It is every single solitary pin on this board is Stitch.
So you are going to have to be so super specific.
Andy, I like Andy. Andy, gross. Gross. Look at that guy. Oh, there's some good stuff here. I swear, I swear, if somebody says, I'll take the Stitch pin, I'm going to flip the table and leave. I'm joking. I'm joking. There are twinsies.
If it goes, you get a second chance.
Got a second opportunity. Yeah. First pick on the board, Dollar Start.
Dollar Start, you're picking 1 pin, so please bid responsibly. And be specific for the winner. Whoever gets the first pick, you can kind of go by rows. They are slightly lined up, so that'll probably be the easiest way. My daughter wants them all. So Amanda 37.
Andy likes to bid irresponsibly, not responsibly. Amanda, now which pin are we going for?
It's not all Stitch on here, though.
It's not all. There are other aliens in this whole thing.
Yep. This will be fun. This might take longer because they have to
Yes.
really give us a detail description. Third row with the guitar.
Third row with the guitar coming off the board to you. There you go. Next one.
Next one's going. Yes.
Stitch with Lilo Rocket Ship is a Disney pin. Stitch with Lilo Rocket Ship is a lounge fly pin.
Yes. So all of the pins that we sell are Disney pins,
Mhm.
whether
They're,
Karen wraps.
they're all Disney authorized or authentic pins.
Yes. Mr. Narwhal's here for Karen. Scream the goat.
Somebody's asking, that is Ruben who has the sandwich. Of course, he's named after a sandwich and he has a sandwich.
Sassy Shimer, you're asking for far too much with that one. Stitch with the cat, fourth row by the end. Oh, that's a cute one.
That is cute. I didn't even see that one on there. He likes cats. Next one, guys.
Next one's going. What is the fourth row licking?
He's supposed to be licking like glass, and that's your view that you would see of him is that one right there. Can someone explain to me Stitch obsession? Uh, I think
I think you have to grow up with it.
I think that whole group right there has money now.
Yeah.
So Disney really like Stitch has always been popular, but it's like that whole group has money and kids that they're now showing Stitch to. And then they had the live action one that made $1 billion. So it's like a rinse and repeat sort of thing right now with Stitch. He's a top 5 character for them.
Melvin, which one? Stitch top row, third from left.
So third from the left. So the Space Mountain Stitch coming to you. Next one.
Next one's going.
Oh, Melvin, I did not put this board together for you. This was legitimately a collection Julie bought.
Purchase this collection. Yep.
Yeah, Julie bought this, and this has been tucked away for probably a month or so.
Yeah, I'd say
Along with the Beauty and the Beast board. Like we bought those collections right at the same time, and it was a whole thing at that point.
This board's been here longer. I think this.
It might have been. Yeah, it might have been.
All right, Melvin. Yeah, it is cute.
Melvin's all here for it.
Some really nice ones on this. But we did have some very nice Stitch on other boards
Yes.
too that are mingled in. Stitch left, fourth down.
Oh, the licking one. He's amazing.
Like slobbering.
He's amazing. Okay, next one. The liquor. I mean, that's the way to put it.
I'm surprised that didn't get red chatted.
It could go either way on that one. But yeah, so tomorrow I'm gonna hit up the parks. I have an idea for a video that I want to film, but I can't film it at Epcot, so I got to go to a different park. And I think Animal Kingdom will be the best one for the video that I want to film. So
Harry Dad.
more on the educational side more than anything, because a lot of the videos are going to get more educational and just a lot more fun. We'll just call it that.
Go see the baby giraffe Ivy.
Well, now I need to go there.
Is that a bubble stitch? Is that a bubble with stitch? Second row, fourth pin.
So second row, fourth pin. It's not a bubble, but this is actually like they have it. It's enamel that's like raised up. So it is an interesting one.
All right. So Carrie Dad, we are going for first row, last one. Can I see it?
Oh yes, the Space Mountain Stitch with the Robo Dog.
Giraffe's only 3 months old.
Well, that's adorable. Just let me know.
All right, they're taking that one.
I will say, putting these together is almost impossible unless a collection comes in.
Right.
Like it's fun to do this type of thing. It is interesting to do that because then if you collect Stitch or you collect the Beauty and the Beast, we saw the Beauty and the Beast people were fighting each other.
Yeah.
Like you guys were elbowing each other to get the pins.
Yeah, we try to space it up so that you have variety because we don't want to target one thing, one genre of a character. So we do try not to do this, but we thought for today's show it would be fun because I ran across those boards. We even had a Marie board that was almost in today's show.
Oh, so yeah,
So,
guys,
I was like, well, that might be excessive.
guys, there's a Marie. There's a nothing but Marie board.
Melvin's going for Stitch bottom right.
Stitch bottom right. Oh, the 70th anniversary.
Yeah, there's a Marie board.
There
Can
we
you see the second row, first one?
Second row, first one, Tower of Terror. This was a booster pack that they had. It was a 4-pin on a lanyard series that they did on that one.
Yes. All right, 4 more left on this board. Maybe you could do a random character or themed board per
like
show.
all parks, like
Yeah.
maybe with the like with attractions and stuff like that,
Right.
and just have maybe not it's not like one board, but it's or it's not like all the boards are themed, but one or two boards are themed. I think
Yeah.
that would be fun to do.
Sharpie 81. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guide Pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. All Pixar, all Star Wars, all princesses, maybe things like that. We can.
You
I
would
mean,
be scouring all of our
no, I'll be
collections.
honest. I'll be honest,
That
guys.
that sounds like a
No,
lot of
no
work.
promises, but I do have things. I am off work now,
Second row,
so I got a little bit
second
of time.
from the right.
Second row, second from the right. So we're going for this guy right
Was
here,
that correct, Sharpie?
the little cute guy there. Yes.
All right.
Three more
Three
picks on the
more.
board. I mean, that's an
All
interesting.
princesses.
It's an
Yeah.
interesting theory, but like I said,
Gotta make time for that.
I is like time is. I have a little bit of time, which is
That
nice.
also means you can do school drop off now. Yes. So Julie can sleep in sometimes.
Yes, that is a definite thing. Since I don't have to get up for work, the schedule always worked out that I was
Melvin's going for 2021 stitch in the middle.
2021 stitch in the middle. There we go. That's coming off the board. Two more picks on this board before it goes away.
Yeah. So that'll be nice when school starts back up. We can take turns.
Julie's ready for it.
Yep, let's take turns.
You said Star Wars pins.
There is a Star Wars board too. I saw
There is
that on the
there is
shelf.
there is a Star Wars board already made
Yep,
up.
there's a
So
Star
maybe
Wars
the Marie board and the Star Wars board will make
an
an
appearance.
appearance next Tuesday.
Maybe.
Yeah,
I did run across that.
that could definitely be a thing.
All
When and how?
right. Karen's going for the elf.
Elf Stitch, he's adorable.
Okay, last pick on this board is running. Oh, the thing rang and we didn't put the giveaway up. I'm sorry, guys.
It's okay.
Giveaway's running. No,
Oh,
I think that's what it was, right?
sure. Maybe I don't know.
However, it was. The giveaway is now up and running. Whether
Um,
it was due time.
Good question, Amber. How did I start pin trading? So I started pin trading. We would come here on vacation, and I would legitimately go, and that was my souvenir that I would get. I would get a pin was the souvenir. Even when I was a kid, I had a lot of pins saved up because they were the thing that I would get. Even when it wasn't like Disney pin trading quotations there, I would get that as my souvenir. So I've been kind of getting pins for forever.
All right.
2025 stitch on the bottom. So 2025 stitch coming to Melvin, uh, one of our stitch collectors. We have 7 boards left. I need a number between 1 and 7. 1 and 7. Five. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Thank you. I like that board. What
Oh,
do we got?
we'll talk about a couple of things on this board.
Looks like a lot of big pins.
Okay, let's talk about this board. So we got some Rapunzel. There's some nice Rapunzel. Disney Treasure. Look at, I love that Tigger. That whole Winnie the Pooh set's really nice. Boba Fett's on here. We have Villains Cakes. So a whole bunch of Villains Cakes that you can see there. Tarzan. Bluey's on the board. Nemo. Orange. Cool Kids Summer Pin.
There it is.
Cool Kids Summer Pin. Chilling on the board. Casey's Corner. Somebody went and said, "Ooh, that Casey's Corner pin." I'm like, "You don't even want, nobody wants this." It's so, they did a 28th and Main set. It's an adorable one. Then Towel Pets from the cruise line.
What's below it? Because people are going to ask.
People are gonna ask. It is Ursula, and guys, it is a glitter enabled pin.
So it's a vial.
It's a vial Ursula pin.
Nice.
Orange Bird, we got some R2D2. We got a whole bunch of stuff on here, guys. $1 start.
All right, $1 start. You are picking one, so please bid responsibly. Is the Christmas Santa Mickey on the right? Does it say 2001?
Christmas Santa Mickey says 2000, December 2001 for that one. That predates pin trading, or not to predates pin trading. That was like right when pin trading started.
They randomly hand those pins to kids, so it's really like it could happen, but it's not a guarantee.
This is one of the newer Mickey Country pins.
Elsa's going for the Casey's Corner.
Casey's Corner coming off the board. Casey's Corner limited release. This was a 28th in Maine set. What 28th in Maine was, it was like geared towards men's clothing and stuff like that. And they did one set and it's 10 pins and they get up there in price pretty. That was a good grab on that one. Good job.
Next one's going. The pen is the one that goes with the notebook. But sometimes what happens during trading at pin events, things get separated. So
Yeah, so as of
yeah,
right now,
it's just a pen.
I don't have the notebook with it,
Yeah,
so it would be that one at that point.
right.
But yeah, the Cool Kids Summer was one of those ones that was the pins that they were giving away for Cool Kids Summers, and I don't think they're doing it anymore. I think they've already went through their supply of them.
Oh,
So whatever's out there in the wild is out there in the wild at this point. Is kind of what I heard. Melvin, which one are we going for? What are we going
and
for?
I do see the offers coming in the buy it now. You guys are still more than welcome to shop that throughout the
Oh,
night,
Stitch on the left.
and we will accept all the offers that come through.
I just want to verify. Is this the one you're talking about? On the bottom. There we go, Melvin. Congratulations.
Next one's running.
But yeah, so I have a picture of a Cool Kids board that somebody sent me this morning. It is probably one of the best boards I think I've ever seen at Walt Disney World. It is by far. I'm going to post it probably tomorrow morning. Will be one of the first posts that I do put up, but it is probably the best board that I think I've seen at Walt Disney World. But it was like cool, nice, cool kids board that they did, and they said that they donated 2 pins to it also when they did that.
Nice.
Do you remember what your first pin
White.
was? Yeah, I do remember my first pin. It's actually an Epcot center pin with Figment on it, and it's on my board right now. That's the very first pin I ever got. The first pin I ever purchased myself as an adult was one that says "One Spark of Imagination."
Towel pet chip.
Towel Pet chip coming off the
5
board.
seconds before the giveaway, so we're gonna stop right now
Okay.
so we can pull that board up and get it ready.
Yeah, but there's a really cool old Epcot center pin, and I love me some old Epcot. If you guys know anything about me, I love old school Epcot is my favorite thing. Pin loving sisters. You have till the count of 10 to let us know which. Oh, gold star, gold star of the Fantasy Flight. Fantasy Flight Gold Star. Congratulations, Iago.
Timer back on.
Turn the timer on.
Our continue.
Next one.
Next one's running. What's inside the top middle pin?
So top middle pin is, come on guys, it's Flynn Rider. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it open because you can still see everything. But it's Flynn Rider and it's Rapunzel on there. Nice like locket pin that they have going on there.
Jennifer.
There's also a pin on here. There's a Vinylmation that's one of the hardest to find Vinylmations ever. There's 2 of them that I always say are the hardest to find, Stitch and Remy, and we have one of them on the boards today.
Queen of Hearts cake.
Queen of Hearts cake, which is that one right there. There you go, Jennifer. Queen of Hearts cake coming to you. Next pick off the board. And then, like I said, don't forget when we finish the boards, we're probably going to be done today because there was 16 total boards, which would be 160 pins. And you guys are buying a whole bunch out of the buy it now. So don't forget, remember, we are accepting every offer in the buy it now. So if you're searching for a specific character, you can actually click on the shop. And when you go in there, you can click on buy it now and you can actually type in and it'll tell you if we have any of that character.
Assuming we spelled it right.
And if we did not spell it right, then you will not find it.
I saw one of the kids put OD instead of for something. Not that matters.
Okay, but
I thought that was funny. All right, we got Dwight again going for Chippendale bottom right.
Chippendale bottom right coming to you. Congratulations, Dwight.
Yeah, we
5
got
more.
left.
5 more picks on this board. 2, 4, 6, 8 boards we've gone through so far. This is board number 9, I believe. Any chaser boards? I mean, we have the chaser board, and there's like half the chasers are technically still on the chaser board. We did run that very first thing.
Hey, Jennifer. Any villain cake, please.
Okay, Jennifer, if you do this, I'm going to ask the chat, what villain cake should they get? First one tells me that's the one you're getting. Which villain cake? 101 Dalmatians, which would be Cruella de Vil. That was the first one shouted out. Cruella de Vil coming to you.
4 more left.
And then let's see. Yeah, I mean, there's like half the boards left of the chasers, but like I said, we can always come back to it next Tuesday.
Mhm.
If you guys are, we like to show you guys different pins like every week. So
And
like,
if you are new with us, our next show is Friday. Our
yes,
next show is not Tuesday. Our
yes.
next show will be Friday. It's just a carded pin day. So we'll be doing 20% off carded pins.
And then Sunday is the show you really want to be here for because Sunday is the what we traded for at the pin event
Yes.
show. So everything that I
You get
trade
the first
for,
dibs.
can I see the Haunted Mansion one up close?
Sarah loves dinos.
Haunted Mansion puzzle piece down at the bottom there. I think that was the one you were looking at.
Going for the Tangled Locket.
Tangled Locket coming off the board.
Remy was on one of the boards, and so is, I think,
Remy's also on another board coming
yeah,
up also, yes.
3 more left on this board. So yes, we had some.
We've had some and we
There's,
also have some coming up.
I found some on the board too off to the side.
Don't tell people.
There's a lot of good stuff on these boards off to the side too. Things that I don't think we've ever shown.
Well, I mean, the problem is that these go onto the shelf and it's hard sometimes to get to them because new pins keep coming in and that kind of stuff gets Cozy Cake, great grab. Cool Kids Summer coming off the board.
2 more left. It's running again.
No, the next giveaway is going to be in a minute and 25 seconds.
Yes.
So we'll have that coming up here in a minute and 25 seconds.
Any minute.
Any minute now, it's going to be popping up there. Yes. We were going to go to one of the things, if you guys don't know this, on your first day that you check into the resorts, you can go to the water parks for free, which is a nice kind of thing that they've added on.
Yes.
But that's the thing. I will say this. We ended up not going.
Yeah, because our room was ready at 10:30 in the morning.
We were not expecting.
Never happened.
We were not expecting the room to be ready that
Congrats,
quickly.
Steph win.
There you go. Congratulations.
And you're on the last pick of the day of this board.
Of this board. Don't say that.
Sorry, last pick.
Don't last pick of this board.
But yeah, our room was ready at 10:30. It was crazy. So we decided since we purchased club level, we were gonna go have some lunch up in club level. Then we were gonna go to the parks. But as we were eating lunch, the clouds were rolling in, and we were all just like, we don't want to get there and then be like washed
It was
out.
it was smart we didn't do it because
Yeah.
it just downpoured at that point.
Do Bear, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board?
Let us know what you'd like.
Julie's hitting her 2 hour maximum.
Hades, please.
Going for Hades. I just want to make
Is it the
sure.
cake or
There is no Hades cake.
okay.
So there we go. That's coming to you. And that was the last one.
Yes.
Bye, board.
So we ended up just using the pool at the resort, which was really nice. And then it stormed bad.
It stormed real bad, yeah.
So we made a good choice.
Okay, so we have 6 boards left. I need a number between 1 and 6. 1 and 6.
2.
2 is our next board. So we've got Expedition Everest. Ooh, Herbie the Love Bug just chilling up there. That's an old Herbie there, just chilling up there. Then we've got the Uncharted Adventure is actually from the Disney Cruise Line, and it's supposed to be Peter Pan on there. I know somebody's going to ask a question about it. Cali River Rapids, nice older one. Baymax is really nice. Steamboat Willie right underneath Baymax there. Eeyore. The cluster is Alice in Wonderland. We also got Dino down in the middle. Bed knobs and broomsticks just showing on the board there. $1 start. Pick the pin.
All right, you're picking one pin, so bid responsibly. So if you get one of our rewards tiers, you get a $5 off coupon that you just have to click to redeem. It goes into your wallet and it can be used at any time. It'll come off automatically on your first auction, or you can go into the buy it now and you can purchase something outright with it. You cannot make an offer and use the coupon in the buy it now, though. It will
Whatnot doesn't let you do that.
It will only do one or the other. So if you want to buy something with just a discount of $5, you can do that too. Princess pinning.
Alice cluster coming off the board. Next pick on this board, guys.
Yes. Is that soft enamel Paris Woody?
Woody. Where is Woody?
The full figure down on the left.
No, this is not. This is not soft enamel of Woody. This is actually so. Walmart and Target make pins. That is actually one of the Walmart Target pins. So if you're coming down here and you do want some like cheap traders and stuff like that, that's what that one is.
And then PR dude going for Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones coming off the. I knew Indiana Jones probably wouldn't last on there. Next one.
He's going with, where is Pua from?
Pua. Where is Pua? That's a good question. Oh, Pua is from a booster pack that they had at Epcot. They don't sell that booster pack anymore, so that's a retired booster pack. But they did like World Nature, World. They
Buzz
have
Lightyear
all
was
the
one of
different
them.
ones.
I
Yeah,
remember that.
but yeah,
I don't
that's
remember who the other one.
that's from that series. It was a 4-pack booster set that they did that doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
And then Jennifer
hitting Mr. Narwhals here.
going for the Chip Cruise Line Vinylmation. Nice pick on that one. I always like when the Vinylmations are characters that you know.
Yes.
There's a Remy Vinylmation just chilling on a board today, guys, that I told Joy, I'm like, we should probably card that. And she's like, mind your business. And then she slapped my hand.
No, I didn't.
No, she didn't do that.
I don't do that.
No.
One of the things we were talking about was if you could go to the water parks, on your first visit.
hmm
And if you've never experienced that before, you might be confused. Like, well, how do I go for free? What do I do?
Herbie coming off the board. Congratulations.
The next one's going.
So when you check your My Disney experience, they'll actually have the tickets loaded onto your actual like cards
We'll have one for
or your
each
magic
person
bands.
that's in your party. So you have to make sure that you have your correct party attached to the room you're staying
And
in.
if you don't
sneak a child in without having their name on it, because then they can't go to the water.
they're not going to have a ticket.
But yeah, that's I didn't know the first time it happened, so we didn't know like how do we get in, and then I felt kind of silly at the park, asking them, well, I don't know what to do, but I know I'm allowed to be here. And then PR dude's going for Tron. Going for Tron.
Going for Tron. Where is Tron at? Where is Tron? Oh, Tron's right there. I'm literally staring at the gigantic Tron pin. Tron coming off the board. Next one.
Next one's running. So yeah, that's at least something to keep in mind if you are going to use the water parks. It's something handy to know. And it doesn't matter either. It's for either the Blizzard Beach or for Typhoon Lagoon. You can go to either one of those.
Yeah, you can pick either one.
Yeah. All right, Beth win.
Cheshire Pastel in the middle there.
Is that a heffalump in the middle?
If that's what you're talking about. No, that's not a heffalump. That's Cheshire. That's Cheshire Cat. Right, 4 more picks on the board.
We have several more boards, so hopefully you'll find
2, 4, 5 more boards to go.
Which is better, Lagoon or Blizzard Beach? I personally like Blizzard Beach a little bit better, but
there's more slides.
Yeah, Typhoon Lagoon I think is a little more intimate and a smaller feel to it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you can do like a lot with Blizzard Beach. And Michael Will is getting a giveaway. Michael Will.
Can you show the Euro Disney one at the top? Yes, the Euro Disney is the old Kodak pins that came when they opened up Euro Disney at the beginning of when they opened up Euro
Disney. MCL is going for bed
knobs and broomsticks coming off the board there.
And then we're pulling up the giveaway board. Yep.
Giveaway board here. Who won?
That is going to Michael Will.
Hey.
So Michael Will, you have 10 seconds to let us know which pin you would like off the board, or the chat's going to choose for you.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Michael Will.
6, 5, 4, 3,
Michael Will.
2, 1. Chat, what are they getting? I saw Piglet. Piglet, after I said it, that was the first one, yeah. Hot Dog came in a smidge too early. Congratulations there. So Piglet.
All right. Timer back again.
3 more picks on this board, guys. 3 more picks. And then it's going to go away.
And it goes away.
I will say when we go to the parks and all that jazz, I am like all about I love going to the parks. Water parks are just kind of a different beast, especially when it's this hot out, because those pathways are so hot.
Yeah, it's hard.
You almost have to have water shoes when you're going there, but some of the slides you can't wear water shoes.
Is doing Stitch on the bottom right.
Stitch on the bottom right coming to you. I think that's one of the things that people definitely forget about.
2 more left.
Like if it's 100, like today was 98, but it felt like 110.
Yeah.
Felt like 110.
I was actually really glad we were not at the parks or at the resorts anymore. We're just home now.
Yes.
Do you know how many pins are in the Kodak set?
Kodak set is 4. There should be 4 pins in that Kodak set.
Yeah. I think the per. Oh, did you already answer, Cordy?
Not at all.
Okay. Amber Plus 47137. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Mickey Pretzel's coming off the board there. What was the thing about Iago?
I think the person
What did she say,
was
though?
asking about the Iago pin on the left.
I mean, there's 2 of
In
them.
the middle.
Yeah, there's 2 of them.
There's twins.
It's the boost. It's the booster pin.
Yeah.
So it's the booster Iago pin.
All right, we got one more pick on this.
One more pick. Last pick.
The last pick on this board.
And then we have 2, 4, 5 boards left for you guys.
The longest Disney cruise we've done has been a 4-night.
Yes.
So I would love to do a 7-night. I think that'd be awesome. Wrong person, they're saying. Amber didn't make that pick. All right. So Outdoor Life, you get auction number 110.
Where's Amber at?
Yeah.
Amber.
Amber, which one did you want? Because I guess the pretzel's not what.
And remember, guys, if you do not win the auction, don't shout it out. You got to win the auction to shout out the pin that's going off there. Let's see.
So Outdoor Life, you can announce which pin you'd like, but we also need Amber to
let us know. Yeah.
One she wanted to. Was looking at a 7-night cruise for just under 3,000. Wow.
That's not bad.
Outdoor Life's going for the golf pin.
Golf pin.
Is it the last one all the way on the left? No,
that's not a golf pin. That's a Fort Wilderness. Am I missing something?
I think that is the golf pin though. Oh, in the middle?
In the middle. Oh, how to play golf. The big one that says how to play golf. Is that the one we're talking about? There we go.
Nice.
There we go.
All right, we're still waiting though. We need Amber POS. I don't think we got you the right pin because I don't think you said what you want.
I mean, Amber asked to see the Steamboat Willie, but I don't know if that's the one that Amber wanted.
Amber, can you hear us? Which one do you want? Let me see if I can tag.
See if you can tag.
Amber.
1 minute and 34 seconds until we do the next giveaway for a pin. We're doing pins all giveaways today. Amber. Steamboat Willie. Thank you. There we go.
Thank you. All right, that was the last pick on that board.
Last pick on that board.
Outdoor Life had the last pick on that
okay.
board.
I need a number between 1 and 5. 1 and 5.
4.
4 is the first one shouted out after I say it. Here we go, guys. There's a lot of Bluey pins on here.
And we don't know their character names.
Yeah, so if you tell me, if you tell me Bluey, like, or whatever, you say a Bluey character's name, I'm not going to have an idea who it is. Yeah, so just please let me know. If you do pick, you get both of those down there. That is Flynn and Rapunzel. So if you pick that one, you get both. I'll open this up. Food and Wine, California, and it is Mickey Mouse. Okay, first one.
All right, first one's ready.
$1 start.
Picking one pin, so bid responsibly. And if you want Bluey, be specific. Not with names, though.
Please.
Yeah, not with names. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They're gonna think that's being specific.
All right, giveaway.
Julie's gonna get the next giveaway up there for you guys.
There you go. Cozy K with the first pick.
What are we going for, Cozy K?
Corgi Mom approves. Do your corgis approve? Chicken in the bottom corner.
The chicken in the bottom corner, which is from Toy Story Chicken series. Al's Toy Barn chicken there. Next one.
What's inside of the Food and Wine pin?
Mickey Chef. Mickey Chef.
They love it too. My favorite thing is when Thor's sitting on the couch with us, and all of a sudden you look over and he's watching the TV, and he's like ears perked, eyes moving. He's
Loving
very
it.
interested. Hoover C01, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board?
Yeah, it is so cute when they watch the TV. Super duper cute.
Going for Oliver. Oliver coming off the board. There we go. Next one.
Next one's running.
You have a Thor. I have a Loki. Golden Retriever.
Ours is a cat. He's a gray tiger cat.
And he's adorable.
He's a chunky boy. We love him.
The cats are all hanging out with Evelyn right now because they haven't had their kid time. So now they have their kid cuddle time.
Yes. Melanie.
What can we get you off the board, Melanie?
Bluey with the bubble wand.
Bluey with the bubble wand coming off the board. There we go. Next one.
For a second, I thought you grabbed the wrong one because I was like, "Wait, there's another bubble wand."
I know what blue. I know what.
Bluey
I know who Bluey. I know what Bluey looks like at least. That's the good news.
I'm watching Bluey right now with my top.
You got to keep them occupied while you're watching your shows.
Yeah. Well, or you could just watch Bluey with them.
That too.
My tones like to watch Bluey. All right, we got MD Disney Mama.
What can we get for you off the board? The Oranges Bingo. People will keep trying to tell me it. I've never seen an episode of it.
What is the Lion King pin?
Oh, that. Yeah,
Pin?
there's a monogram series that came out of Lion King pins, and it's a really like almost like a porcelain plate series type of thing that they got going on.
So Disney Mama, are you going for Rapunzel by herself, or do you want the Rapunzel with Flynn Rider at the bottom?
Which one? This one or the ones down there? Let me know.
Because you get either her or you get both of them. By herself.
Or by yourself. Okay. Gotcha. That's coming to you. Next one.
Yeah, those monogram pins are super nice.
They're really nice. Yeah,
Very good quality.
They did a Winnie the Pooh set like that also. So it was like Winnie the Pooh was the first set that they did that's like that, and then they did Lion King for the like porcelain kind of like plate type of
Mary
set.
Mar 71555. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you off the board? Going for the Bambi yawning pin.
What does the I think it's Tiana pin say?
Tiana pin say, where's Tiana? Tiana says, live your passion. Live your passion.
Live your passion. All right.
5 more picks on this board before it goes away. We have 4 boards left. Somebody was asking for Dumbo, and there's a board that has like 3 amazing Dumbo pins on it.
Rapunzel and Flynn are 2 separate pins, but you're going to get them together because they're meant to be.
If you pick that, you get that.
Yeah, so you
both of them.
2 pins if you pick Rapunzel with Flynn Rider.
Wow, there's some good boards left.
All right, I'm the Disney Mama. Which one would you like? And we have 40 seconds before the giveaway runs. And only 165 of you guys paying attention and in there. Rapunzel with Flynn.
Rapunzel with Flynn coming off the board. What does the Chip and Dale say? Haha.
Yes, it says haha.
It says haha. Congratulations. There are 4 more picks on this board before it goes away.
We are very excited for Ohio. It is right around the corner, literally.
It's
fly out a week from tomorrow. So.
Yeah, I mean, we got our event this weekend here in Orlando. Yeah. Then next week after that, it's
busy time.
Up to Ohio, and it's going to be a quick trip. Kind of wish we were staying a little bit longer.
J Plum BCNY, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Going for the Orange Bird lanyard coming off the board.
Oh, Prestridge, you won the giveaway. So Richard's going to pull the board over. Now, Prestridge, you've got 10 seconds to let us know, or the chat's going to choose for you.
10, 9, 8, going for Ka. There we go.
3 more left on this board. It's going again.
And I'll set the timer so that we got that ready to go for the 5 minutes.
Richard had too much energy at the beginning of the show, so he's winding down.
I don't know. I feel like I get to this point in time where everyone has asked like all their questions, and then nobody wants to ask questions, and I kind of feel let down because I like talking about things, and like you guys are chatty, but
You feel let
I
down.
feel a little let down. I feel a little let down sometimes. We get to 2 hours, and it's like they don't have questions anymore,
Nice
and
car, loud car. Which
but I know they do. And Andy, those aren't the questions. I don't Atlantis pins.
one?
So we did the announcement. We did it
Food
on
and wine,
social media.
Mickey.
Food and Wine Mickey.
Yeah.
We did the announcement on social media. So if you check out social media, you can see everything about it.
Two more left
Two
on the
more. I
board.
really don't want to talk too much about it on here because it's a thing. If I talk too much about it on here, but we're opening up an online shop. That's all I'll say.
Yes, but you can find all that information on Instagram or on Facebook. We've posted it in both places.
So, good question. What is your thoughts of the soccer videos of Europeans experiencing the US? I love the fact that they are mesmerized by like our breakfasts and things like that. That they just it is very entertaining.
Kale is going for Bluey, top left.
Bluey top left. Why do you love Figment so much? It's the first thing for Disney.
Last pick on this board.
It's the first thing for Disney that I can really remember that is like the first thing that I loved. Like Figment is like the first character that I loved when I was a kid. And the original ride was so good. The what ride we have now is mediocre at best, but the original ride was so good. So that's why I'm so into Figment because it's just that nostalgia kick that I get.
Emily does things going for Doug the dog.
Doug the dog coming off the board, and that was the last pick on this board. Bye, board.
Bye, board.
We have 4 boards left. I need a number between 1 and 4. 1 and 4, and 1 was the first one I saw after I finished.
You love to pixie dust when we're on the cruise.
Oh, all the time.
We decorate our door and we pixie dust. It's fun.
Ooh. The cluster haunted mansion pin got Kingdom Hearts, Star Wars. That haha pin looks familiar.
Oh, it's back.
Baymax, Ahsoka for Star Wars, Captain America, 100th anniversary mystery, but those disappeared. 100th mystery anniversary set. Russell Balloon series from Up down there. $1 start, first pick.
Get responsible. You're picking one pin off the board.
And after this, we have 3 more boards for today's show. Getting down there. What door decorations do you do, Julie?
So we have ones that have our names on them. But then I just have really cute, like there's a lighthouse with Mickey heads on it, portholes. It's just like I actually have pictures of it.
The bubble dangles are really
Yeah,
cute that you got.
I got those magnets that stick to your doors. So Steven is going for the Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts coming off the board. Next pick.
I found these like I don't know, I guess they're plastic bubbles that are on a strand. It's almost like garland. And so I got those so it looked like, water.
Yes.
And that was the first time we decorated the door, and that was a lot of fun. So
We didn't get to go to DCA when they had Bugs Land. We went after the fact, after Bugs Land didn't exist anymore.
Aaron Bro 40524, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pin.
Welcome to the Figment family.
Let us know which one you'd like.
Yeah, they're cracking down on door decorations. They want you to keep it on the actual door.
Well, keep it on your door.
There was some craziness when we were there.
Mansion.
Haunted Mansion. Where we got some? Oh yeah,
That
Haunted
big
Mansion
one.
up top there. There we go. Haunted Mansion supporting cast
The
coming
next
off the
one
board.
running. If you can't find value for a pin on eBay sold, what is your advice for the next best?
We do Worth Point, but you pay $28 a month for Worth Point. So Worth Point is very expensive.
Yeah.
Your best option is to go and look at what the listings are for a pin. Look at what if you can figure out what the sold listings were at some point in time. They do offer free trials, but you're only going to get to scan like 3 pins at that point for Worth Point.
C. Edwards, yeah. And if you keep scanning the same pin, it counts each time.
Yeah. You don't want to keep,
the hard way. C. Edwards going for Figment. Excited.
So I believe that's your Figment that you're going for right there. Congratulations.
Next one's running. And then when are case previews for the weekend's event? You gonna do it tomorrow?
Tomorrow, well, tomorrow's Thursday, right? It's either gonna be It's either gonna be Thursday or Friday. Depends on when I get a chance to finish it. I got some stuff coming in the mail that I was hoping was gonna be here before, but people literally decided not to ship some stuff until like today, which I don't think is gonna get here in time.
Nilema 12397. Thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pin.
Welcome to the Figment family. Have you ever dealt with somebody stealing door decorations?
Not on ours, no. Big Donut, Judy.
Big donut Judy up
We
top
also
there.
do put a mini pin board on our board. We have magnets
Next
on
one.
it. Next one's running. And we were told like a lot of people put boards up and things get stolen. Thankfully, we haven't had that happen yet, but we've only done it twice so far. Because we've only been on 2 Disney cruises recently. So, but yeah, like no one's really stole
Yeah,
anything.
we've never had that issue, but I mean, I've heard it happening.
Yeah.
It definitely has happened.
Disney Christie. Ooh, I forgot about this song. I like this song. Tigger 2025.
Tigger 2025.
Getting ready for my
Tigger.
first trading event, yours in Ohio.
There you
Everyone
go.
says to have your pins priced. Should you actually put a price tag on the pin?
Yes.
One's running. So if you've got backer cards, if your pins are on backer cards, you can get the Avery stickers and you can just put what value you have on your pin. That way it's up front and you can see it. So those are the Avery cards. They come in white, they come in color. It doesn't really matter. It's your preference.
They come off very nicely. Don't get dollar store stickers.
Yeah.
Like people keep getting these dollar store stickers and they're sticking them on like the back of them where the like paper is, where like the barcode was, and it rips them off every time.
Hitting halfway, wizard.
Going for Ahsoka. There you go. Congratulations. Ahsoka coming off the board. Four more.
But another good rule of thumb is if it's a board like this, if you have a board like this and you're pricing your pins, you could just have one whole board where it is one price for all the pins on that board. So say it's like a $15 board, every pin on that board is $15. You can just put a $15 sticker somewhere on this board. Aurora0708, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. And also, I'll be honest, the one thing I will tell new traders when they're getting into this,
Aurora Pin, please.
I think people wait too long to get a book, a pin book. I think people wait way too long
3 more left on this board
to get pin books. I think you should get your pin book, and I'm not saying get the biggest pin book, but get a pin book sooner rather than later. And like putting the tape across, like the gorilla tape or any of that, that stuff works perfectly for sticking to the pages. And you could do like $10 on the top, $20 on the bottom, something along those lines to make it easier. Like if you're going up to somebody and you're grabbing a $50 pin, then they're going to take $50 worth of pins. Merry Christmas, move along. Don't bring stuff with you that you don't want to trade.
Yes. Keep it at home.
Keep the keepers at home. Keep keepers at home.
Then.
Yes.
It'll be better that way. C. Edwards, which one would you like? Jesse, please.
Going for Jesse. I just saw Jesse. Where's Jesse? Jesse. Oh, Jesse and Bullseye right in the middle there. There you go.
Yes, 2 more on this board.
Yeah, but that's the one thing I do tell people is like, keep your keepers at home. Don't bring them with you unless you're going to display them on the front page and just be very apparent. Like everything's for trade except for that. And then maybe have an empty page in the back of your book that is your keepers for what you traded for, because you don't want people to really get, crazy with that.
Also, another good idea is if you are in search of stuff, print out what you're in search of. Have it and ask people, do you have this by chance? Elizabeth L0692, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy Pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. What can we get you? Going for 0?
0.
Another tip I would give is don't be a bull in a china shop. When you're going through,
last pick on this board.
When you're going through and you're like flipping pages, don't be like slamming people's pages around. These could be $100 pins. These could be $1,000 pins. And you know what? To a point, you got to feel responsible if you were to break that pin, guys.
Yes, but also ask when you approach a table, are you only selling
Good call
or
out.
are you trading also? Because you definitely don't want to fall in love with a pin that you want to trade for it, and then you find out that table's only selling because
That
that
does
happens
happen.
sometimes.
Hmm.
Ma Sean going for
Going
Tinkerbell.
for the Tinkerbell in the corner. I was wondering if anyone was going to go for that one. That's cute.
Cute.
That was the
That
last
was
one,
the
right?
last pick,
Okay.
and we are on to the giveaway too. So, bye, board. Giveaway is going to Angie Hack.
Angie Hack,
Congrats.
you have till the count of 10 to let me know what pin you want off the board, or the chat's going to pick for you. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Angie Hack.
4, 3, 2. Oh, that was close. That was close, Angie. Cutting it close there, Angie.
How do I convince my husband that we have to stop at the Ohio event on our way to the family vacation?
You have to
He's not into
you
pins.
have to tell him
You tell him
that
it's in a mall.
it's in a mall,
And there's
and you
cool
can,
things.
there's cool things in this mall still,
Yep.
and we can go and you can get a slice of pizza while I'm looking at pins.
Yeah.
Plain and simple.
Is there pizza there? Sabaros?
There is Sabaro's pizza there. I plan on getting a calzone while I'm there. Okay, guys.
Store at the mall.
I want to go to the store at the mall. We have 3 boards left. I need a number between 1 and 3. 1 and 3 right now.
7.
That's not an
That's
option.
not the right
That's not an
number.
option. 7 is
Number
not.
2.
7 is not an option. There's some good Stitch pins on here. We had a lot of Stitch pins in today's show. Also some good Lion King up top there. But then
Oh, I
got
saw Remy there.
Remy Vinylmation,
And then
Remy
another
in the middle.
Remy.
Remy.
Uh-oh.
There's a lot of Remy there. That bolt, 17 people circled that bolt pin.
Aw.
That is from the dog series, if somebody's wondering.
Hey, Ember and Wade are back.
Ember and Wade are
And
back.
so is that Stitch pin.
Space Mountain Stitch is back also. If you guys missed it, you still got another chance for it. Okay, guys, first pick on the board.
All right. Bid responsibly. You're picking one pin.
But that's the thing. So, like,
yes, Sweets and Geeks is at that mall. Yes, we're
sweet,
looking
yeah.
forward to checking that
The
out.
kids are really excited to go to Sweets and
They
Geeks.
are.
If you're also going to be in that area, over by there's a beautiful zoo for the Cleveland Metro Park Zoo, just so you guys
We
know.
love the zoo.
But then there's also this place called, look it up. It is called B.A. Sweeties Candy Company. If you've been to Cleveland and you don't go to B.A. Sweeties Candy Company, did you even go to Cleveland?
And it's B.A. Sweeties.
It is the largest
It's
candy
wonderful.
warehouse.
Dwight's going for the Remy with the ladle top.
Okay. It is the largest candy warehouse in the entire of North America.
Yeah, you can actually order from them online now too,
Mhm,
which
yep.
is great.
They'll send you bulk candy.
They will, but it's way cooler seeing it in person.
Yep.
And they have all the old fashioned style pop in
Yes.
jars.
So like Amber said, you could spend all day there.
You can. It's
They
amazing.
they also have mini golf, and I think they have do they
They
have
have an
golf carts? Ice cream parlor, I know for sure.
I don't know if they have golf or not golf.
They did
Go-karts.
go. I think they had go
They were
karts at one
starting
point in
to
time.
do, like, a lot more before we moved.
Yeah. Remy Vinylmation. I was wondering when that was gonna go. Coming off the board.
It's in Parma, so it's technically in Parma.
It's about 10
Next
minutes.
one's running.
It's about 10 minutes the other way away from the airport.
Yeah, it's really not hard. It's right off of 480.
Oh, Mally's chocolate is good too.
Yes, you can go to their factory.
Yeah, Mally's chocolate's really good too.
Yeah, living there all that time, I never went to the Mally's factory though.
Oh,
We always drove past it, and I
yeah.
was like, "Ooh, chocolate!" But
What about
we
the
never
what
actually
about
did
the
it.
ice cream Mally's ice cream shop that had the carousel in the middle with the
Oh,
rotating
that's in Fairview Park.
Fairview Park? Yeah,
Not far from the.
not fall.
Not far
It's
from
very
the
close.
ball.
Yeah, it's very close.
Melvin's going for a Stitch in. Oh,
Stitch in Ohio. OHIO.
Pumpkin. Hot pumpkin.
This guy right here.
Oh, there's two though. There's another one.
Oh, which?
Look, it's the same
Ooh,
design.
okay. Same design.
On the
So
left.
on the left.
Yep.
On your left.
Forgot about the Mally's, if it's even still open.
It is.
Next one's right.
No, the Mally's is still open. I remember them saying, "Guys, one of my favorite sandwich places is there," and it's kind of a generic. I think it's still there.
It's still there.
So, I actually inquired about like franchising and bringing it down here because we don't have any down here, and they said they didn't have plans to expand into Florida. That was the exact response I got. It's called Penn Station, and they make my
Yeah.
favorite cheesesteak that I had up in Ohio. Penn Station's fantastic.
Danny
Fresh cut
Compton.
French fries too.
Yeah. Fresh cut French fries are the best.
Oh,
Elemental for the
elemental.
second time tonight. Bye, Amber and Wade.
Bye, Amber. Hey, Jeff, how's it going, man?
All right, next one's running.
Jeff, are you still on your cruise?
I think it's till Friday, he
I
said.
think, yeah, you're getting off the cruise and then coming right to the pin event, right? The surfboards are not like a 2-pack. It's you're picking one of them because those came separately. I get off Friday and then driving up. Oh man.
Busy,
Oh,
busy.
I'll be honest. I'm like ready for this week to kind of be over because it's just next week's going to be just as hectic.
Mar Jones thought, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Going for the Remy kite. There we go.
2, 4. We got 5 left on this board. It's running.
Tomorrow is my birthday.
Oh,
Well,
happy
here,
birthday.
happy early birthday.
Maybe you'll win a giveaway.
Possibly. We have no control over it.
Yeah.
So hopefully
If it
what maybe
happens, then
whatnot
we
will
should both
say,
play the
yeah,
lottery.
maybe whatnot will be nice to you.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's this week's been a long week already. And so I'm ready to kind of like
Hannah
get it moving.
16, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. The
That bell is
giveaways
gonna haunt you.
the giveaway is gonna run in 1 minute and 7 seconds.
Mine is the 16th.
I'll be
I'll be
expecting.
accepting gifts.
You know what? I'll give you the same gift I give. I give the option to everybody that meets me. You can have a handshake or a high five
Happy birthday, Ace Soderbergh.
or a fist bump.
Today's Ace Soderbergh's birthday.
Going for Remy. Happy birthday.
Isn't there more than one Remy?
I think this is the last Remy. They bought all the other Remys. They bought all the other Remys. They're all gone. Congratulations. 4 more picks on this board, guys. Becca's is the 21st. Man, you guys all got birthdays coming up.
My dad's birthday is this month too. His is the 24th.
That's one of the reasons we were going up and having the event around that time because it's around his birthday.
Yeah.
So we get to go up there and say, hi to them. The 18th here. Man,
July babies.
Wow. Everybody's birthdays. Oh, Melvin, what stitch are we going for? OHIO. Space Mountain. Space Mountain stitch. Second time today. 3 more.
Oh, it poked me. Ow.
Don't stab yourself with the pin, Joy. Pins are dangerous.
They are. They should come with a warning on their package, don't you think?
But so that's the thing is like this week it's been busy already, especially like you go to the parks and we waited in line for almost 2.5 hours and then you don't get the pin you want. I understand why people get so like enamored by that because I think I'm done with pin releases on Tuesday. I don't think you could ever convince me to go back.
And there's a Figment releasing next Tuesday.
That's the jumbo. I will wander into that park at 11 o'clock and get it.
We do ship to Australia. Yes, we do ship internationally.
Bolt, the most circled pin of the show, finally went there. 2 more picks on this board. But yeah, so that's the thing is I don't think I will ever go back. I think I've convinced myself that I will not go early in the morning for a release like that.
Well, I mean, it was for a specific pin, for your collection.
Yes.
So it makes sense that you went. And I mean, whatever happens, happens. That's what we kept saying the whole time. If it's meant to be, it'll happen. And if not, we'll trade for it at the pin event.
And I'll be honest, like everyone's going to have it at the pin event. That's the one thing is like everyone walking up is going to have those pins. We met some really nice people in line. We talked to people the whole time. It was fun. It was fun the whole time.
Yeah.
Alien Claw up top. Last pick on this board for today.
Yeah, it was actually a lot of fun, being able to chat with the people surrounding us. We were all just like, oh no, something sold out. So.
But yeah, past that, I've convinced myself I'm just not gonna go because it's worth going if it's gonna be something that's a little bit easier to get. But I don't think anything's easy to get anymore. I think that's half the battle. We're going for Muppets Haunted Mansion for Beth. Congratulations. That was the last one on this board, right? Okay. Bye, guys. The board's going away. Okay, I need a number. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. Andy says 2. We're doing number 2. And then that means that the other board will be our last board of the evening. I said there was some good Winnie the Poohs on this board, and there's a whole bunch of good stuff on this board, but there's some great Dumbo pins on this board. Here we go. Scrolling through. We got Figment up top there, Robin Hood, the the Devil Pluto, the Sidekick series, and we've got Timothy Mouse, some Dumbo, some Lizzie McGuire, some Powerline Flubber. Flubber pin just chilling in there. Winnie the Pooh pins, including the old Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Those are Dangle Bees. There's two Dangle Bees. They're both on there. Nice Ariel with Flounder, and then some more older Dumbos. $1 start. Pick a pin off the board.
Yo, you're picking one, so bid responsibly. Yeah, you are absolutely right, Calico Eyes. If they were easy to get, then no one would want the pins.
It's true,
It's
and
very
it's
true.
and it's. If I know I'm going to, if I know that I'm going to do this whole thing with, what is it called? If I know that I'm going to do this whole thing
MD Disney Mama.
with trading for it at an event, I might as well just go ahead and just hold off and trade for it at the event, right?
Yes, going for Rescuers.
Rescuers, Bernard and Bianca coming to you. Next one.
Next one's running. How many Flubber pins are there? That's a big
Probably
question.
probably not a ton. Flubber's probably one of those ones you could probably complete in under 20 pins, maybe even 10 pins.
Yeah.
How do you think the pin drop will be next? Will be on Tuesday next week?
Less crazy.
Not bad because there's only one pin releasing. It's the show. It's the, what is it called? The Magical Theater pin. That's the only pin, but it's Ariel. So
Outdoor Life.
I don't think it'll be crazy, but I think it's just that will be one that, since there's only one pin releasing, people might just stay away.
Yeah.
But it is Ariel, like Angie said. It is Ariel.
But isn't the jumbo that you need coming out?
It technically is, but only, it's supposed to be only at Epcot, but I don't think it's going to be only at Epcot. So that's why there's only one pin releasing, because there is the other. That's true. That's
the digitized Disney's dropping.
That's the last week.
Oh,
28th
okay.
is when that's one. The digitized Disney is dropping on the 28th. How do you know what drops in the parks? I posted it on my personal page. I posted it on my Instagram, the flyers that we get from Disney, and then I post them whenever we get them, and I post them in the Facebook group also.
Did I miss Outdoor Life with a?
I didn't see if they said yet. I scrolled back. I didn't see it yet.
Okay. So Outdoor Life, don't forget, let us know which one you'd like. Giveaway is running also, so we'll write that down.
Family is new into tradable. How do we build your traders? It's hard to say. You know, I would say like stuff that you'll probably have at your, accessible to you will be like stuff like lounge fly pins and box lunch pins and Pingala mode pins, because they're easier to get shipped.
Thank you, Andy. They might have got accidentally out of the show. Okay, there you go.
Got it.
Dumbo on the bottom.
Okay, I just want to double check because there's two of them, left or right, the poster or like the sign, left or right. Going for the poster. Gotcha.
Okay. And then we have the winner of the giveaway is Crowjar01910. So Crowjar, you have 10 seconds to let us know which pin you'd like off this board, or the chat's going to choose for you.
So 10, 9, 8, 7,
Crowjar.
6, 5, 4,
Crowjar.
3, 2, 1. Chat, what are they getting? I saw Jeannie.
Jeannie, yep.
Jeannie was the first one. There we go. Jeannie is coming to you.
Okie doke. Now, next pin is running, next auction. And set the timer.
Yeah, Shop Disney has blind boxes on there. They've been doing some mystery boxes on there. So that's also a nice way to get some of that stuff also. And if you can hit some of those online, like limited edition pins, on there, those are good ways to start. And I mean, eBay is a rough place to go within reason. Everyone thinks that everything's been faked, but like everything that I bought in that video that I posted today is stuff that's never been faked. So like when people say, how do you know it wasn't like that, it hasn't been faked? Just been doing this a long time, and you know what has been faked and what hasn't been faked.
Jennifer Sin, let us know which one you'd like off the board.
Mm-hmm.
Figment, please.
Figment, please. Oh yeah, Figment up top there. There we go.
Okay, next one. Right.
Next one. But yeah, I mean, that's the whole thing is like, you got to also remember, and I tell this to people all the time, like, you might get steals and deals from people here on shows, but you might also be putting them out of business. I tell that to people all the time. And I don't think they think of it that way. Like, if Whatnot's taking 11% plus 30 cents on everything, and you're getting $5 pins, and they didn't pay $5, they paid more than $5.
Peter Curtis.
Flubber coming off the board.
Next one's running.
It's one of those weird things that I tell people. Sometimes people can only run shows for so long like that. Not everyone can do dollar starts. That's 100%. That's some of the best advice I think I've given to people is load your buy it now, because you can put whatever price you want on the buy it now, and then you can accept offers or not accept offers. We literally accept every single offer that's put in the buy it now. It's just it works that way. We put it at a point that
Pooh and Tigger.
Pooh and Tigger in the ride vehicle.
Well, there is Pooh and Tigger at the bottom. Was that the one
Oh,
you wanted?
yeah.
I just saw there was another one. So
This one or the other one? Sitting on him. Okay. Good catch, babe, because I completely missed out on that one.
We got 5 left on this board.
There you go.
So next one's running.
Yeah, it's not even so much that. It's just the fact of like you can't like if this is just I would throw this out to anybody that's thinking about like selling on Whatnot. You can't do dollar starts just because.
Just because everyone else is doing it.
Yeah, you can't do dollars.
Yeah.
You can't like if everyone jumped off the Brooklyn Bridge.
HB, which one can we get for you?
Where is that stitch? Andy, you don't need to jump.
We're going for Sorcerer Mickey.
Sorcerer Mickey. Where is Sorcerer Mickey on here? Oh, duh. Huh? Like just I was staring right at it.
Where is that Stitch and Angel pin from? Right side, third down.
Stitch and Angel pin. Oh, that one. Let me double check. I know this is a copyrighted one. I thought that this was like a Tokyo, like not like from Tokyo, Paris, or Tokyo, Paris, from the Tokyo parks, but this is a Tokyo, I believe, pin that was a.
Sassy Shimer says she thinks Hobby Lobby, Walmart.
It's not Hobby Lobby because Hobby Lobby pins are all long backs, so it's not the Hobby Lobby ones for a fact. And I know it's not Walmart because I've seen all the Walmart designs, and I know that one's not a Walmart design.
On this board, so let's run it again. Yeah, it is true. I mean, you basically, if you're going to sell anything, whether it's on Whatnot or in a group setting, set it for the price that you want to make on it. Because if you're starting it too low and it sells for that, you only have yourself to blame. You're going to lose money at that point.
Yeah,
you have to know what you traded it for or what you purchased it for. And that's always the advice that we give when people do ask, well, could you help me out with this? Like, what do I do? How do I start this? Cozy K. We are going for Pooh and Tigger in the ride.
In the ride that time. There we go. That one's coming up. So we got 3 more left. It's one of those things. I like doing this because if you guys are chatty, these shows go by so quick and they're so much fun. Like we'll sit here and Julie will want to start packaging right after, but I'm like, take a break, man. I'll tell you what, Julie is the worst at like taking Julie time.
Yeah.
Like the absolute worst. Like will not shut off. She's like, well, I gotta contact these people. No, you don't. Not today. Not today. You can do it tomorrow. There we go.
I have a hard time. Yeah. 2 more left. It's running. I get that gene from my dad. He's very much like that too.
Can't sit still for 2 seconds. There has to be an off switch. That's that's another best advice I'll give to anybody. Have an off switch. Because I hate to tell people, if you're working with me, I'm going to take my downtime. I'm going to take my breaks and I'm going to take my lunches.
Tekinator's going for the villain sidekick.
Villain sidekick pin right in the middle there. There we go. And then last pick on this board.
Yep.
But yeah, that's the number one thing people ask me about. Like, what's the number one advice you give me? If you wanted to start selling, what's the number one thing you would say? Load your buy it now.
Yeah.
That's load your buy it now because you can only show them so many pins and find some inventory. That's the other thing. Because that's you can run out of inventory fast.
Jam pack. Last pick for this board. Going for Dumbo in the frame.
Dumbo in the frame. Dumbo. Is it that one?
I think this
Oh,
one's
Dumbo in the frame.
right?
Yeah. So Dumbo in the gold frame there. Nice older one.
Bye, board. Do you think they're gonna make more Anastasia pins now that she is in the Disney fam?
There's possibility they made one. So probably for anniversaries, I would say Peter Pan on the Return to Neverland, and that's that Lion King set I was talking about. Cast exclusive Cinderella still in the baggie. Then is that Bernie? I don't think it's Bernie. I forgot what his name
Mo?
is. Mo. I think it's Mo. Then we got a whole bunch of other portrait pins. Tron pin made a comeback. Some more VHS pins, stretching room portrait, Disney land pins.
Anniversary release purgatory. I like that.
Oh, this one.
This one has to line up perfectly.
Yeah, if I feel like it always
There's
shifts.
the Donald Duck robot I was talking about.
Donald, yeah,
So cool.
yeah, that one. The Julie's like I haven't really seen that one.
I've always seen the Mickey head one.
Yeah,
I'll go stitch it.
yeah, I hate that one. That one's coming off the board.
Just put it on there, like put it on the bottom. I mean, it's not broken. He just has to be in between the prongs because he has two prongs, so he doesn't swing too
Yes.
far one way or the other.
Hey,
So.
first pick on the board.
First pick, dollar start. You're picking one pin, so bid responsibly.
Do you want to go back to the any boards or? I think we're good, right?
I think that 160 is good.
I think we're good. So we're gonna run 10 times on this board, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah.
Which it means we'll go to sleep.
Can you show the Donald one closer, the robot?
The Donald, yes, I'll show it here in a second.
Right, Disney Christie, you get the first pick on the board. Yeah, I found him on another board. I was like, he has to go by this Mickey head. And I didn't realize that Stitch Robot was on one of the boards.
Mickey puzzle piece set complete. Congratulations, Disney Christie.
All
Hey,
right,
next pick, guys. Congratulations on that one. But that's like the thing. Like tomorrow, tomorrow I have a couple of videos. I have a is it worth staying club level video that I'm going to work on tomorrow that I should be releasing at some point in time tomorrow. And that will be like, is it worthwhile to either stay at Coronado at the regular price or is it worth to pay the little bit extra to stay club level? What's actually included in club level? Because I don't think that's talked about a lot, like what the actual things are. So there's a whole bunch of that stuff coming up also.
Which one can we get for you? Popping in to say hi, traveling.
Hey.
Oh, safe travels, Gabby.
And I see
thinking about it.
I see steampunk Mickey head with the spinner. Love that guy so much. Next one.
Next one's red.
But yeah, so there's a whole bunch of I have some stuff that's I have to actually sit down and edit. I did the video today because I knew it would be kind of a quick edit, but I had the idea of what I wanted to do. So just made it nice and easy for the video that I popped up today.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Danny Compton.
Yeah, if you're planning on staying at that's kind of the consensus of it. If you're planning on staying at the resort the entire time, then it's definitely worth it. Sword in the Stone poster coming off the board. Next pick.
And giveaways going in 30 seconds.
But that's what you had the best point there. Like if you're staying if you're not going to the parks and you're just kind of like, I'm gonna stay here.
We spent so much time in club level.
Yes.
Like we literally sat there and we worked on. Isabel helped me set up the website, and we were just there for hours, just having some drinks and working, relaxing. It was great.
So then,
Caitlin Dev.
That was the thing is Julie and Isabel were setting up the website to get that kind of ready to go, so that August 1st we can launch the website. So that's the best part about it is.
Library lady, you got the giveaway. Congratulations.
Going for the young Simba on there for Caitlin. Congratulations, you got that.
So library lady, Richard's got the board for you. You've got 10 seconds to let us know which one you'd like off this board, or the chat's going to shout it out for you.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh, top left coming to you. Congratulations. Next pick on this board.
Next one's ready.
So yeah, but they got the website all kind of set up for everything when we do launch it on August 1st.
Mhm.
And yeah, I have a meeting tomorrow. I do have a conference call tomorrow. That's a whole nother thing.
That could be another game changer moment.
Yeah,
Here's a big announcement.
and we
You
might have
never know.
another major announcement coming up
Well,
very soon.
Meg
Like
and Beth.
if
Which
they
one
if
would you
they
like?
answer the questions the way that I want them to answer the questions, we're gonna have another game changing moment coming up here very soon,
You
which I'm
never
excited
know.
about.
Did Lizzie do art for the website? Actually,
Yes.
Lizzie did because we have our logo for the website. So that's on there. But Lizzie's in Ohio right now. So we're going for Cinderella movie. Um, movie poster. Oh, movie right here.
Cinderella. Oh yeah, VHS.
But Lizzie's in Ohio right now. So Isabel is also very tech
Five more.
savvy. So Isabel's the one that got paid for setting up the website, and they're gonna get paid for loading pins for you guys.
Shh.
So yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Don't talk about it.
Ooh, thunder. All right, MD Dizzy Mama. Which
This
one would you like?
this is one of those weird ones where like it goes back and forth and it has the two posts that it's in between, but it's like gotten to the point where it like doesn't like hit always in between the two posts. So
Mhm.
that's why that one's kind of just showing.
Steampunk Donald, my
Steampunk Donald
favorite.
coming off the board. Four more picks on this board.
He's so cool.
If you guys do stick around, like I said, I'm going to pull the collection that I picked up today. So that if you guys are interested in seeing, this is stuff that will be coming to the pin event. But this is a collection I just picked up today. That is a lot of interesting stuff. So
Mhm.
that will be coming up here very soon.
Yes. Ready
Or
for
should I
it?
go on Instagram?
I don't know. That's up to you.
Do you know what? I think I'm going to go live on Instagram afterwards.
Library lady.
So if you are interested, I'm going to go live on Instagram afterwards because then Julie doesn't have to sit here. And Julie has to like stay here and can't
Peter
really close out the show. So
Ooh,
I
Peter Pan's the top
Peter
left.
Pan,
Yeah.
well, there's
Oh, there's two.
Library Lady. Is it this Peter Pan?
Today's pins will not be at Saturday's events. These
No.
are not the types of pins that we actually take to pin events. These are the types of pins that we trade for at pin events.
Peter Pan.
So,
Three more picks. So I'm going to go live on Instagram directly after this, and you can see the pins because then Julie can close out the show
yeah.
and start printing labels. If we stick here in the show, Julie can't print out labels.
Especially if
Legitimately, right after the show,
yeah,
I'm going to like
switch it
switch it right over to Instagram. So I'll go over there and just because then Julie can I know she wants to print labels, and I don't want to sit here for 45 minutes while she needs to print labels. So that's for Julie's sanity.
Cinderella name tag.
Cinderella cast exclusive name tag coming off the board. Two more picks. I'm gonna have to go over to Instagram just because to make her life easier.
But also, the other reason to do it on Instagram and not here is because these pins are not going to be sold on here.
Yes.
So Whatnot kind of frowns upon showing things that aren't going to be for the category.
It's like a dead stream at that point.
Becomes a dead stream,
Yeah.
and they don't like that. So we do want to follow their rules too.
MA Sean, I'm glad you had a great time. We do this. Next show is, like I said, we do this 3 times a week.
Caitlin Dev.
And we might be doing some pop ups here and there, just so you guys do remember that. Bookmark all the shows.
We're going for Bambi.
Bambi, Bambi, Bambi. Bambi, Bambi, Bambi. Where is Bambi?
Is it
Oh, Bambi poster. Yeah.
I was gonna say,
I'm like, it's got to be the poster. There we go. Last pick on this board, last pick of the evening.
We don't typically do character requests. We basically on social media, on Instagram and on Facebook, Richard posts what the options are for the show for that day, and then you can interact with those posts, and then that turns into our shows,
Yes.
our live streams. That way, we're showing you things that you guys want to see, and we're not just like wasting time, you know.
And also, don't forget the stuff that I had in the video today will be in Friday's show.
Big Bogey Hunter, thank you so much for your first purchase with Figment Guy pins.
Welcome to the Figment family. Going for the Peter Pan up top.
I like that one.
That's really nice. Return to Neverland pin coming to you. Congratulations.
Hit it. Bye.
Bye, board. So yeah, this stuff I'm gonna card all this, and these will all be in Friday's show, along with a whole bunch of other carded pins. So these guys will be popping in there. Um, wrong Peter Pan.
Wrong Peter Pan?
Wrong Peter Pan. Which other Peter Pan is there? Oh,
Oh, Peter with the boys on the boat. Gotcha.
is that the one we're talking about? There we go.
We
There we go.
got it.
We got it. So yeah, that stuff's going to be carded and into the show on Friday, and then we're going to have a whole bunch of other stuff. There will be a whole board of Figment pins. So if you're into Figment, there's legitimately going to be a whole board of Figment. And then the collection that I got is in this white little bag right here. So I'm going to bring that over, but I'm going to Instagram. So if you want to hop onto Instagram, uh, come over and say hi.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out with
if
us here
if
on
you do miss,
Clubhouse.
thank you for hanging out with us, but if you do miss the video and you don't have Instagram, if you have Facebook, I will be posting the video to Instagram and also to Facebook. So if you miss out on it, you'll be able to see it, after the fact also. So but come back Friday, we'll see you 5 p.m. guys. Everyone have a great evening, and I'll see you if you're going over to Instagram.
Yeah.